Nice to meet you, Sarah. I'm Vanessa. I know we won't be friends for long, but hello.
Huh? Who are you? How did you find my contact information? Vanessa? There's no such person in my acquaintance.
I'm going to get right to it, but I want you and Harold to divorce. Harold says he'd like that too.
Huh? Wait, I don't understand. Do you know Harold? What are you talking about when you say divorce?
You don't understand? Harold wants to break up with you and marry me.
Are you Harold's lover?
Lover? Don't be silly. I'm his favorite. Harold promised to divorce you and marry me.
Even if that's true, I'm Harold's wife now.
No, he's serious about me. That's why I wouldn't be called a lover. You're in my way. Get a divorce now.
You don't understand, do you? Well, okay, if that's true, I'm going to divorce him. But after all, I'm his wife now. I'm going to demand compensation from both you and Harold, okay?
What? Harold will pay for both of us. If you want, we can pay you double what you want.
Is that really all right? I think that'll hurt you later.
So pathetic. You are a loser.
Pathetic? You can't say that to someone you don't know.
I just told a pathetic person that she's pathetic. That's why you get your husband stolen.
You don't have any common sense. I'm sure you're Harold's favorite type. A stupid girl who is just young and pretty. It seems like Harold was dating a 19-year-old student a while ago.
Young and pretty? Sarah, you're so nice.
Huh? No, that's not a compliment.
A lot of people say I look younger than my age. The other day, a new hire told me that I looked like I was 20 years old.
Huh? Are you working? How old are you really?
I'm 32 years old.
You're older than me? Can't believe it. Well, if you're working, you would be able to pay compensation, so I'm relieved. You do have savings, don't you?
Are you kidding? Why would I save money? All my salary is invested in myself. Otherwise, I won't be able to stay young and beautiful.
Huh.
I pay all my salary to beauty. You see, with a woman this good, it's no wonder Harold chose me, right?
I can't believe you're over 30 and you don't have any savings.
We're adults, so we have to make an effort to stay beautiful. Are you disappointed that someone older than you stole Harold from you? You are, aren't you?
How can someone still be this silly in their 30s?
Oh, you're being a bad loser again. You must be really frustrated that you lost to an older woman. If I could marry him, it wouldn't hurt or itch.
By the way, why do you want to marry Harold so much?
You're asking that now? He's cool, he's kind to me. And that's not all. He works for a major IT company.
Huh?
He makes $150,000 a year. How nice! Beautiful me and perfect him. Don't you think we make a good couple?
I don't think he's that perfect, but okay, I'm going to divorce Harold. I no longer have affection for a man who cheats on me. I have to talk to him.
Great! Thanks, Sarah.
Don't forget to pay the compensation. Well, that's okay, because your rich husband pays for it. This is quite sudden, but Harold and I are getting a divorce. I love you two for being nice to me like your real daughter, but I can't stand Harold's cheating habits anymore. I'm really sorry. I heard the story from Harold. We're the ones who should apologize. We're so sorry. That stupid son. He said he really loves Vanessa and that he's leaving you. He has hurt you. That goes for both of us. I didn't seem to be making an effort to improve myself, and he told me that I'm not attractive to him anymore. That's how I am. That's why Harold got tired of me. He's always been a stupid kid, always getting swayed by women's appearance. I was so relieved when he married you. Looks like he's still a fool. Sarah, you were so kind. You helped us around the house when my husband and I hurt our backs. We're a family. Of course I would do that. We think of you as our real daughter, and Harold's sister says she wanted a sister like you. Harold is a fool, leaving us in trouble and thinks only of himself even at his age. He didn't seem to feel anything bad for you or for our family. He didn't even say he was sorry. This divorce and remarriage for his own reasons, with no regard for his family, is not going to work. I won't let him. I'm sorry. I've already made up my mind about the divorce. I have agreed, too. I care about you and your husband, and I love you too, but I can't be with Harold. Well, if that's what you say, it can't be helped. However, I will not let him remarry. I haven't even met her yet, but from what I've heard, she's older than you guys and doesn't have much common sense. I'm worried because some of my friends have lost their family because of their weird wife. I wonder if we can get along as a family. You don't have to worry too much about that, Mother. Those two aren't going to last long. They won't be laughing long. I'd say a month. Huh? What do you mean? Do you know anything? Oh, no, don't worry too much anyway. I have to go to the divorce process now. I have decided to ask Harold and Vanessa each $22,000 in alimony. I'm sorry for you two. What are you talking about? I'll make my stupid son pay properly. Don't let it discourage you. Thank you. You too.
Sarah, you take Harold in. I'm in trouble.
Well, hey, Vanessa. First time in a week?
Hurry up, Sarah. I want you to pick him up right away. It's impossible to be the stay-at-home wife of my dreams.
What's wrong, Vanessa? Did something happen? I don't know what's going on. Can you explain it to me?
He was lying. His work is a lie. His income is also a lie. It is an IT company, but he's just a regular employee and makes half of what he told me. Even the compensation to you, I was going to have Harold pay it, but he said, I can't pay it. You pay it yourself. I don't have any savings. Don't you think he's terrible?
A week, huh? That was quicker than I thought.
Quick? What do you mean? What's quick?
1 week until Harold's lies are revealed to you. I thought he was going to try a little harder.
What? Did you know about it and did not tell me?
Yes, I'm his ex-wife. He's just an employee with no title. Did he claim to have a great title? A manager or director?
He said that he was promoted to director and that his incomes would soon be $150,000. He even gave me a business card, but it's all a lie. He was a regular employee with an annual income of $40,000. He cheated on me. It's a scam. You knew he was lying and you kept quiet. You are just as guilty as he is. I'll sue you.
The day you first contacted me, you said he had an annual income of $150,000, so I thought it was strange. I didn't want to interrupt you because you were so excited to talk. You were happy to be the stay-at-home wife you dreamed of, weren't you? Though it was only for a week.
You've got to be kidding. You're responsible for it too. I'm a victim of your and Harold's deception. I won't pay $22,000 in alimony.
Let Harold take responsibility. The $22,000 is your fee for being Harold's mistress, and you will have to pay me exactly what you owe me. Well, well. Harold even got a fake business card for cheating. Vanessa, he loved you so much. Isn't it a woman's dream?
Stop joking! Neither of us have any savings. There's no way we can pay $44,000 for the two of us.
Please, Sarah, I'm going to break up with him.
I want you to make sure there's no divorce or alimony.
Don't be so silly. The world is not that naive to think that we can pretend the past never happened. You have parents too, don't you? You can ask them to help you, right? It's ugly that a good old adult would cry to their parents.
Oh, ugly? But I can't help it. I'll ask her. Wait a minute. Great, my mom can help me. But this is the last time she'll help me. She'll never help me again. Oh no, even my own mom gave up on me. It's your fault. How far will you go to torment me?
I'm glad you have a kind family. That helps me too. Well then, please pay me.
Hey!
Sarah, are you okay after that? Thank you for contacting me. Are you feeling down? I'm okay. Can we still contact you? It reminds you of bad things, doesn't it?
No way!
You two are my friends. We're not family anymore, but I'd love to stay in touch. I don't want this to be the end. Thank you, Sarah. I'm glad you said that. I'm at my parents' house right now. I told my parents about the situation, and they told me to come home for a while. Yes, that's a relief to hear. My husband and my daughter were worried about you. And Harold, you don't want to hear it, do you? It's okay, I'm a little curious. That stupid boy is feeling small in his office. Somehow they found out that he had an affair and got divorced. Well, he deserves it. Actually, his colleague was worried and contacted me, so I explained the situation to him, so it spread to the company. Harold should feel a little bad. He needs to be reminded of that. Thank you for your attention, Mother. Oh, you're not my mother-in-law anymore. I look forward to being your friend. Absolutely. Sarah, I'm so happy. Let's stay in touch.
Long time no see, Sarah. How are you doing? Are you feeling sick or something?
Unfortunately, I'm fine. What about you? What about an elegant stay-at-home wife?
Oh, Sarah, don't say anything nasty. Today, I have a favor to ask you. I want you to lend me some money.
Money? Harold, who works for a large company, doesn't make money? How much is his income?
Stop being so mean. You were the one who told Harold's company about the divorce, right? That's why he couldn't stay and left the company. He sold the stock he was investing in and paid you alimony, so he really doesn't have any living expenses. When I think about it, it's your fault. Take responsibility.
You're not making sense. Did you ask Harold's parents for help? They are kind people.
We tried, but they seem to be rejecting Harold's calls. They won't even listen to us. I also wanted to let them know that they have a grandchild.
Grandchild? You're having a baby?
I don't want to be with Harold anymore, but I can't break up because of the baby. Oh, but you see, Harold is handsome, isn't he? Whether it's a boy or a girl, I think the baby's going to be very cute. Don't you want to cuddle the baby too? A cute baby who looks exactly like Harold. You'll be the first to cuddle when the baby is born. So lend me some money? Please.
Don't say stupid things. Well, the baby is innocent, so raise him or her properly. Did you tell Harold about the baby?
Not yet. I just found out.
I hope he acknowledges.
Acknowledge? What? Wow! What are you talking about? It's Harold's child!
That can't be. Harold can't have children.
What?
We've always wanted to have children, but we couldn't get pregnant. So at one point we had a fertility test, and then we found out it was Harold.
Lies!
I couldn't stand to see how Harold had a rough time after that. He became depressed, mentally unstable, ended up cheating on me, and it seems like he was dating many other women besides you. I put up with it a lot, hoping he would get back on his feet. I'm getting a divorce because of you, so I'll leave him to you. Are you okay, Vanessa? So, about the baby.
Oh, I don't know what you mean. And what if this wasn't Harold's child? Am I going to be asked to pay alimony again?
Oh, is it possible that the baby is not Harold's child?
Well, no way, that can't be. It's Harold's child, absolutely.
Have you slept with other guys in this short period of time?
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
Well, it doesn't matter to me. Talking about money, why don't you ask your parents? Now that they have a grandchild, they will help you.
I can't rely on my parents anymore. They pay you alimony and they're not wealthy, so it's not financially possible. Hey, Sarah, I want you to keep quiet about Harold's fertility test. Please.
Harold and I are strangers now, and I'm not going to blabber on about it. If your parents can't help you, why don't you contact Harold's parents?
No, Harold and his parents are insulated.
I'll contact them for you. You're going to be a mother. Be firm.
Wait! You don't have to be superfluous!
Vanessa, I've spoken with them.
Yes? How was it? Can they help me?
They can, depending on the conditions.
What are the conditions?
If you can do a DNA test and prove that it's Harold's child, they will help you financially.
If I do a DNA test, if they find out the baby is not Harold's child, will I have to divorce Harold?
I guess so.
No kidding! I can't do DNA testing? Are the conditions somehow?
No, I don't think it's negotiable.
Of course.
After that, Harold managed to try to contact his own family to tell them that they were going to have a grandchild, so that they should stop insulating him, but they blocked him and he couldn't get in touch with them. He tried to take his wife directly to his parents' house, but Vanessa disagreed, so he hasn't seen them to this day after all. Harold got a job, but it seems he's working for less than his former company. Vanessa gave up being a stay-at-home wife and started working part-time right after giving birth. I heard that they live in an apartment with their children, 3 of them. So who is the father of the child after all? I am still friends with Harold's sister, and she introduced me to my new job. I met this guy at work and he proposed to me, and I just told Jessica and the others who have been so kind to me. It was a tough time, but I owe Vanessa a lot for helping me meet the man I have today. John? John, are you there? Hey, what's up? Are you still not here yet? It's almost time for the meeting. Did you suddenly get called into work or something? If you're going to be late, should I go on first and get started without you? Or should I wait here? Either way, I need to hear from you right away. Please give me a call. What? John, finally! What time do you think it is right now? You didn't even call me back. And what do you mean, what? I've been worried sick. No, you're being persistent. You keep calling me over and over. What do you want? What do you want? I told you we had a meeting at the wedding venue today, didn't I? And what's with that tone? It's kind of making me feel uneasy. Are you angry about something? What's the big deal? This is just me being myself. I used to put up a facade, but I don't need to anymore. What do you mean? I'm staying at a hotel right now with my new girlfriend. Wait, what are you talking about? I'm saying I have a new girlfriend, so I'm done with you. And we're not getting married, of course. There's no need for the meeting, obviously. Hold on, I don't understand any of this. Why are you suddenly saying this? It's not sudden. I've been feeling this way for a while. You just never noticed because you're so dense. What do you mean? You said we were going to get married. Was that all a lie? Well, at the time I really thought we were going to get married. But I realized I didn't have to choose you in the end. I don't really understand. Can you explain it more clearly? I think you'll understand eventually without me explaining it now. What do you mean? I really don't get it, and it's frustrating me. This isn't getting anywhere. You're with your new girlfriend, right? Put her on the phone.
There it is. The tough girl act. I always hated that about you. The way you look down on men, it really pisses me off. You're not even that cute, but you act all high and mighty.
I see. So that's how you really feel. You used to tell me how much you liked that about me.
You're just charmless. I'm so glad I don't have to marry you. My current girlfriend is quiet and adorable, and I feel like I need to protect her. She is 100 times prettier than you. I only wanted to marry you because your parents are rich and influential. I never loved you from the start.
Wow, that's harsh. What are you going to tell your parents, especially since they were so happy about this marriage? Won't they be disappointed?
Don't worry. You don't need to be concerned about that.
You seem pretty relaxed. What are you hiding?
Well, you'll find out eventually, even if I don't tell you now. Look forward to that time. Anyway, the engagement is officially called off.
Just so you know, I'll be taking compensation for the broken engagement.
The losing dog barks the loudest. Hey, have you received the wedding invitation yet?
Can't you just stop contacting me suddenly like this? Your new fiancé might get upset.
She's not as small-minded as you. So, did you get the invitation or not?
How would I know? I haven't been checking those things. Unlike you, I'm busy. Besides, I wouldn't go to your wedding even if you begged me to.
You really are a charmless woman. You're so different from your sister Sally.
What does Sally have to do with this?
Don't tell me you still haven't figured it out. Didn't she tell you that she's getting married?
She did, but wait.
You really are slow. That's right, she's marrying me.
You were with your fiancé's sister this whole time?
Don't make it sound so bad. I truly love her, unlike you.
Since when?
Remember when we went out to dinner with your sister? You wanted to introduce me to her when we got engaged. We exchanged contact information that day.
You did that while I was in the restroom? How sneaky.
What else was I supposed to do? Sally is prettier than you, so I had to seize the opportunity. By the way, are you sure you two have the same parents? You look nothing alike. You're not very attractive, but your sister is gorgeous. It's funny how different you two are. Anyway, I was planning to marry you because your parents own a company, but when I saw Sally... But if a beautiful woman with the same conditions appeared in front of you, who could resist? Who wouldn't want to marry a younger and prettier girl rather than an older and unattractive one, right?
I see. That's how this happened.
Exactly! I knew you would eventually figure it out. But that's besides the point. You have to come to our wedding because I'm going to be your future boss, and it's your sister's wedding too.
If that's true.
You still don't believe me? You're so stubborn. Anyway, I'm the next CEO.
Why are you acting like you're the CEO already? You're getting ahead of yourself.
Hey, I have to act like it now. I'm the future CEO, and I won't tolerate any rebellion. And you have to attend our wedding, got it?
Hey, big sis! Did you receive the wedding invitation?
Oh, Sally, I just got it. Thank you.
You seem pretty calm about it. Haven't you checked the recipient's name yet?
I had it confirmed. I know you're probably with John right now, enjoying my reaction.
As expected of my brilliant big sis. Most people would go crazy if their ex-fiancé's new girlfriend turned out to be their own sister. But you're so calm and collected.
It's not like I have any feelings left for John.
Oh, there you go again, trying to act tough. You know, when you get mad, your tone gets even cooler. I can see right through you. You're really upset about this, big sis.
That's enough, Sally.
Huh? What's enough? You were so happy, Alice. You said he's such a good person and he really loves me. Poor Alice, betrayed by the one you trusted. You loved him so much.
Stop it, Sally.
You didn't even know he was cheating on you behind your back. And you were doing all the wedding preparations alone. He said he was busy, but he was just dating me the whole time. And you know what? John says I'm better than you. I'm cuter and have a better personality.
Well, good for you.
You can't just rely on being smart. You have to be a woman too.
You're always so focused on work, you didn't even notice your boyfriend was cheating on you. But thank you. You gave me such a good guy. He's an elite businessman and handsome too. I'm so happy. Please be my guest. Pretending to be so calm while your insides are boiling, right? I'll be happy enough for the both of us, big sis. Oh, and don't be selfish. Make sure you come to the wedding, okay? It's an order from the CEO after all. Well, see ya! Hey, can I talk to you for a moment? There's something you don't seem to know yet, so I thought I'd tell you. Huh? Why are you contacting me suddenly? Well, it's about Sally. You see, she's not really my sister. Huh? You contacted me out of nowhere for this? You're saying something that doesn't make sense again. Do you think I'll fall for it? I'm not lying. Don't joke around. You're jealous of your sister because she's cute, right? Is it really fun for you to bully your own sister like this? Sally also told me that she's been bullied whenever you didn't like something about her since a long time ago. That's why you'll always be ugly. I'm telling the truth. Why won't you believe me? Well, duh, because I'm sorry to break it to you, but I'm not going back to you no matter what you say. Honestly, I never even paid attention to you in the first place. I just got close to you because your father was the president of the company. I was aiming for a reverse takeover. If it wasn't for that, who would date an ugly person like you? Even though it's for my future, I shuddered at the thought of seeing your face every day if we got married. Now, I'm relieved that I don't have to worry about that anymore. Well, sooner or later, once we get married, everything will be mine and I plan to divorce you with some excuse. I'll take all the assets too. So, that's your true nature. All the kind words you said to me and the proposal were all for the sake of my father's company. You didn't love me. Sorry, that's how it is. Even if it wasn't you, marrying Sally would have gotten me the company and a cute young wife, killing two birds with one stone. You really are. But unfortunately for you, my parents won't allow that kind of thing. You should keep your sleep talking to yourself. Your parents are totally in favor of Sally and me getting married. What? What do you mean? Have you met them already? No, they have been busy. I haven't had a chance to meet them yet. But Sally says they really like me and are thrilled about us getting married. So you haven't actually met them yet. And that's what Sally says. So what if I haven't met them yet? Stop being so negative. That's not a cute trait of yours. Instead of nitpicking, you should be happy for your sister's marriage. It's because of your attitude that you haven't been able to get married yet. Who are you to say that to me? Nah, I'm the future CEO, so I need to properly educate my incompetent sister-in-law. I'll say it again, stop being selfish and definitely come to the wedding. Don't you want to see your one and only cute little sister in her finest moment? You're heartless. Listen, you have to come. Don't embarrass Sally and me. And anyway, I'm offering to become a part of your family, so be happy about it. You should be thankful for that. Listen, it seems you have some misunderstanding. Even if you and Sally get married, we cannot become a family. Here we go again. I never had a sister to begin with. Not once since I was born. I've always been an only child. So that's just a lie you came up with out of jealousy, right? No, it's not a lie. I'm actually registered as the only daughter of my parents. Do you want me to show you the family register? Or maybe it would be quicker to ask my parents directly. Huh? What? Really? That's a lie! You introduced Sally to me as your sister. I said she was like a little sister to me. Anyway, I was going to explain all of this to you, but you broke off the engagement so quickly, I didn't have a chance to tell you. What are you talking about? Explain! Oh my, you're so impatient. You were the one who interrupted me when I was trying to explain. Just spit it out! Sally is actually my father's sister's daughter. You see, her mother was a terrible woman who embezzled my father's company's money and ran off with another man, leaving Sally behind when she was just a child. My parents felt sorry for her and took her in, and we've been living together ever since. But we never legally adopted her or anything like that, so she's my cousin. No way, that's a lie! Sally called them mom and dad, and she called you big sister, didn't she? You're so gullible and persistent too. Guys like that aren't popular, you know.
What do you mean?
Sally was a little girl who missed her mom and cried for her. My mother comforted her and made her feel like she was a part of a real family. So that's why she started calling her mom. But legally, she's just my cousin. No matter how much she calls us mom or dad or big sister, she's not really the daughter or sister.
That's ridiculous. So then what about my plan to marry into money?
Ignoring the real daughter, her cousin's husband can't be the CEO, can he?
What? That can't be true.
You're so persistent. I'm telling the truth, you know. Besides, you said my father would be pleased, but does he know that Sally's fiance is my ex-fiance? He congratulated the engagement, but that's only because he heard Sally was marrying an elite businessman. If he finds out that the groom is you and that you're his real daughter's ex-fiance, I wonder what will happen.
That's...
Oh, I almost forgot. Congratulations on your marriage. May my dear cousin be happy with you forever. Well then, goodbye.
Wait a minute. Alice! Alice, can I talk to you for a moment? There's something important I need to tell you. I want you to hear me out.
What is it? Why so sudden? Thought you weren't going to contact me anymore.
Alice, I was out of my mind. It was like I was having a bad dream.
Oh, it sounded like it was a really good dream, though?
Alice, I've realized something. You're a very attractive woman. I was completely out of my mind before. I was fooled by Sally's words. But I won't do anything like that again. I'll cherish you forever. Can we start over? I'll break my engagement off with Sally.
It seems like you've changed your mind quite a bit. Wasn't I ugly and strong-willed and not cute?
Sally was the one who made me think that. She convinced me that you have been bullying her since you were kids. But now I understand. You're not a terrible woman.
Is that so? Then was all the foul language you used to insult me before at Sally's urging?
Yes, that's right. That wasn't my true feelings. I've loved you all along.
Hearing that, what did you think I would say? I heard your true feelings from you clearly before, so it's pointless to say anything more. I have no intention of marrying you or talking any further. Please don't contact me again. Goodbye.
Alice, wait! Wait for me!
Missed calls.
Alice, please listen to me! Alice! Alice, hey, please listen to me. This time it's not a bad story for you.
You're so persistent. What is it?
Alice, listen to me. Sally is planning to take over your father's company.
What? What are you talking about?
Sally has connection with the mother who abandoned her. She's acting on her mother's orders. She took me away from you, and eventually she wants to make the company hers.
I see. Well, she's Sally's mother, so it's not surprising for her to think that way. But why are you telling me this? What are you plotting?
Plotting? No, I just want to break up with Sally.
Huh? Why? Isn't she the young and pretty girl you wanted?
No, that's not it. Don't say mean things and listen to me. Sally, when she found out I wanted to break up, she went crying to her real mother. And her real mother is a really awful woman, you know? Now she's dating some dangerous guy, and he's threatening me. If I don't marry her daughter, he wants me to pay a huge amount of money. And if I can't, he said he'll kill me. It's not a joke anymore.
Oh, that's troublesome.
And Sally, too. She's really the worst woman ever. She loves luxury and uses my credit card to buy all kinds of brand name, and she's extremely selfish. She's been pretending to be quiet and innocent all this time, fooling me. She doesn't do any housework at all. Even if I tell her to do something, she says she can't do it and makes me do everything. I'm the one who cooks the meals. Even though I make the meals, she complains and makes me redo them because of her selfishness. If I knew she was like this from the beginning, I would have never gotten involved with her.
Oh my, that's quite a situation. Auntie hasn't changed a bit since old times, has she? I thought maybe Sally would become more responsible after getting married, but she's never even cleaned her room or helped around the house while she was with us. Well, that really shows how she can relax freely around her loved ones. Isn't that good?
No, it's not good at all. Please, Alice, I was really in trouble.
I'm not asking you to get back with me or anything, but at least help me break up with Sally. Can't your father do something about it? And please spare me the compensation for breaking off our engagement. I'm already broke. Well. You were saying some pretty audacious things after saying you wouldn't say anything anymore. You want me to help break up with Sally? Don't ask for any compensation? Are you kidding me? It's all you're doing, isn't it? You should deal with it yourself. Don't come crying to the ugly girl you hate. Alice, please. You're the only one I can rely on now. I told you about the company, right? In return, please help me. Please take care of it yourself. Goodbye and good luck. I won't accept any further contact. Wait, Alice, come on! Hey, Alice, are you still mad? Can you help me out a bit? I'll definitely pay you back. Could you lend me some money? I'm beyond being exasperated. It's almost laughable. How can you ask something like that from your ex-fiancé? Please, you're the only one I can rely on now. I'm not your errand girl or anything like that, but fine. Let me tell you something good. Something good? What is it? Remember when my aunt said she was trying to take over the company? It bothered me, so I investigated my aunt and Sally. And you know what? They're borrowing money under your name. What? Borrowing money? Under my name? The amount is outrageous. They spend it on luxury brands and expensive restaurants. It seems like they're out partying every night. That can't be true! I've said it so many times, I never lie. Haven't I always been truthful with you? This is unbelievable. I don't have that kind of money. I don't care if you say that to me. By the way, my parents and I have already made it clear to each payment recipient that we won't shoulder any of the debts. This is too much. Well then, John, I won't be able to help you out at all. Good luck to you. Oh, and I'm going to block you too. Goodbye. I'm sure I will never see you again. Alice, wait! Don't abandon me! Missed calls. Alice! Please help me! John, who had been bragging about his reverse pawn tactics in the company, became the laughingstock of everyone and felt uncomfortable working there after his engagement was called off, so he quit. His parents and brother came to apologize to me. It turns out his father and brother are police officers, and his mother's a lawyer. They were determined to find John and Sally and arrest them for fraud. By the way, it seems John was disowned. Sally's mother was arrested for fraud after John's parents investigated and found evidence. There were many other crimes, and now she is in prison. After that, neither John nor Sally contacted me. However, according to rumors, he has been running away during the night to escape creditors and his family.
Hello, Lily.
Excuse me, but who are you?
I'm Helen. Didn't Peter tell you?
Oh, you're his mistress, aren't you? Why did you call me? Do you need anything from me?
Are you surprised by my sudden call?
Yes, but...
I'm sorry. I need to tell you something.
What?
Please stop bugging me.
What do you mean?
Don't play dumb. When will you divorce Peter? I'm waiting for you.
Oh, about that. I'm fine with divorcing him anytime. Wait, why do you know my number?
When I was checking Peter's phone, I found your number. Lily, I feel sorry for Peter because you're fretful saying you don't want to divorce him. He was having trouble.
You're wrong. Our discussion doesn't go smoothly because of him. He's reluctant to have discussions. I'm having trouble. I can't understand why you want to marry a man who cheats on his wife and avoids discussion.
Don't you think he cheated on you because of your own fault?
What?
Peter complained that you started nagging him right after you two got married. It doesn't matter to me if you have discussions or not, just please divorce him right away.
You know what? I was just following household rules which we'd set when we got married. Did you say this is my own fault? What in the world? Those who cheat on their partner are responsible for everything.
Huh. That's why you get cheated on. Don't you get it? Peter and I were friends when we were little, but we'd grown apart since we started working. But when I met him at your wedding, I realized something was wrong with him. I felt sorry for him, so we started keeping in touch. He's talked to me about a lot of things since then.
Oh, really? I didn't ask how you two met, though.
He seemed to have many complaints about his marriage, you know. So, when I was listening to him, I thought I could make him happier. We started dating about 6 months after your wedding.
What? 6 months?
That's right.
I knew he had been cheating on me, but 6 months is too soon.
That's true, LOL. But Peter seemed happier being with me than with you, LOL.
I see.
I'll be 32 soon, so I want to have children. You would understand that as a woman, wouldn't you? So please divorce him immediately.
Are you okay with it?
Of course I am. Why? Are you trying to not admit your failure?
No, I'm not. Please.
Bye then.
Peter, can we talk now?
What?
I received a call from a woman named Helen.
From Helen?
She asked me to divorce you immediately.
I see. Why does she know your number?
She said she checked your smartphone. Anyway, you want to divorce me, right?
Yes.
I also want to divorce you immediately, so let's talk about it.
If I just have to sign divorce papers, I can do it anytime.
Did you say just sign? You always come back home late at night and ignore me and stay in your room until the morning when I try to discuss our divorce. We're never going to get anywhere with this. We can't get divorced like this. Do you know that?
I mean, if we don't distribute our property and I don't have to pay alimony, I'll sign the papers today.
How can you say such a selfish thing? You're the one who cheated on me, remember? Do you understand the situation?
That's what I don't like about you.
What?
When we were going out, you weren't nagging me like that. You started complaining about things after we got married. It's your fault I cheated on you.
Are you kidding me?
The wife should save the husband's face. A person like you who always complains is the worst as a wife.
I had been nagging you because you broke the agreement that we made when we got married.
Shut up! Can you imagine how I felt every time you nagged at me after I came home from work?
It was your fault, wasn't it? Anyway, I can't let you do whatever you want. We have to talk.
If we're going to talk, no lawyers. Otherwise, I will never discuss it.
Okay. If it's just the two of us, you'll be selfish and we're not going to get anywhere. Then how about asking my friend to take part?
Your friend?
Yes, Miguel. Do you remember? He attended our wedding too.
Well, a friend might be fine. Okay.
That's great. But we can't ask him to come right now, so is it okay to just sign the divorce papers for now and have a discussion later?
Fine.
Helen, I have good news.
Hi, Lily. What is it?
Peter and I got divorced yesterday. We haven't discussed details yet, but I'll charge you alimony.
Oh, really? Thank you for divorcing him. Peter and I could finally submit a notification of marriage.
Oh, you knew?
Because Peter called to tell me how happy he is. You know what, Lily? I've been dreaming of getting married, having the most gorgeous wedding, and building a new house of my own. Thanks to you divorcing him finally, my dreams are finally coming true. Thank you so much.
You're Peter's ex-wife. It's some kind of coincidence that we met.
I'll invite you to our wedding, so please come.
Wedding? Stop joking. I didn't have anything to do with you, and I don't want to keep in touch with you, so I'll turn that down.
That's too bad. We got to know each other, so can we be friends?
No, thank you. If you keep saying such unfriendly things, no one will be attracted to you, LOL. By the way, we're going to go look at the house now. We'll borrow your car because we don't have one. What? We haven't even finished talking about the distribution of property. The car is mine. I can't believe you use it without my permission. But you're alone now, so you don't need it, do you? How about giving it to us as a wedding gift? Why should I celebrate the marriage of my ex-husband who cheated on me and you who is a stranger to me? Are you jealous because you got your husband stolen? That's why you're so stingy, LOL. I'm not jealous at all. I'm saying I don't want you to use my car without my permission. And do you have enough money to buy a house when you'll be charged alimony? No problem, because Peter will take out a housing loan. Oh, I wanted to ask you to exempt the alimony. What? Are you serious? Because you'll be on your own from now, but we have a lot of things to think about. We have to buy furniture and household appliances that match the house and prepare stuff for our future children. That's not my problem. I'm charging you alimony. Just like what Peter told me, you're stubborn and persistent. What? Oh, I'm sorry. Looks like we arrived at the house. Well, we're busy, so see you later. Hey, wait, Helen! Bye! Peter, where are you now? I'm getting a cup of coffee at a convenience store nearby. Oh, please come here soon. I'm having a discussion that I don't want to. You could wait a little longer. All right, then please come here as soon as possible. By the way, Lily. What? You're not with a lawyer now, are you? No, I'm not. I'm with my friend. And he's a lawyer, though. He knows the situation already, and he was willing to help me without getting paid, so I didn't hire a lawyer. What? Wait, what's that? About what? Don't play dumb. You didn't tell me that your friend is a lawyer. Huh? Are you serious? During his speech at our wedding, he introduced himself and said that he is a lawyer. Don't you remember? Don't give me that crap. You promised to me that you wouldn't let a lawyer take part, didn't you? What crap? I thought you agreed because you remember who Miguel is. I don't remember your friends. Besides, you're the one who told me to invite my well-educated friends to our wedding because you worried about keeping up appearances. That's why I invited him even though I knew he was busy. Why don't you remember him? I don't remember the past. Well, Peter, please put an end to our discussion. Miguel is a very busy person. Today he canceled an appointment to be here for our discussion, so I want you to come here right away. It doesn't matter to me. You're responsible for everything because you broke our promise. How can you say such a thing even though you've broken our rules over and over? I didn't break the rules because I wanted to. Because you nagged at me without thinking about my feelings. I see. You're saying that was also my fault? I may take this opportunity to tell you clearly. I'll make you pay all the money you have spent while going out with Helen, alimony and money for the car if you take it with you. What? Why do I have to pay you the money I spent while going out with her? Did you ask me why? Do I have to explain such an obvious thing? The credit card that you've been using while going out with her is my family card, which means I paid for everything. Of course I'm going to charge you for it. You cheated on me and spent the money without my permission. Wait, if you go that far, I'll have nothing left. So what? Do you want to ask me not to charge alimony? You say the same thing Helen did. Don't say that it was my fault to be cheated just like she did. No, that's... Oh, some things will be left for you. What? A lovely mistress whose name is Helen, and debt will be there for you. Don't talk rubbish. Are you making fun of me? If it offended you, I'm sorry. Anyway, let your friend Miguel leave. Otherwise, I won't have a discussion. Oh, really? Then I have an idea.
What?
I'll tell Miguel that you walked away again.
No, I didn't walk away. I'm just asking you to make your friend leave.
Yes, so not as a friend, but as a lawyer, I will let him charge you alimony, so be prepared.
What? Wait a minute.
Then bye, Peter. If you change your mind, come over right away. We can't wait for long.
Lily, you!
Hey, what's up?
I heard from Peter. It's unfair to betray him and let a lawyer take part. He seemed to be hurt.
What are you talking about? Miguel was there as my friend, and Peter had agreed to take a friend to the discussion. I didn't hire him. I asked him to come as a friend, so I didn't betray anyone.
I can't believe you betrayed your husband with such a quibble.
He's my ex-husband. We already got divorced, so we're strangers now.
Do you want to get alimony even if you have to make a foul play?
Yes, because it's the best way to get revenge on the ex-husband who had cheated on me. Isn't it a natural thing to do?
Anyway, it's true that you cheated Peter on this one, so don't charge us alimony. It will cause trouble when we build our house.
Will a man who is unemployed and in debt build a house?
What? Unemployed?
Wait, don't you know?
About what?
Right before we got married, his parents' business was going under and has been in the red. They've been trying to cover the loss by borrowing money in his name, but they couldn't put the company together and ended up in bankruptcy.
What? Bankruptcy?
Peter was also working for his parents' company, so he lost his job and ended up having in debt.
Oh my.
Peter pretended to go to work even after he lost his job, so I found out about his unemployment and debt just a couple of months ago.
No way!
In the beginning, he was looking for a place where he could borrow more money even if he was unemployed so I wouldn't find out, and he was living on a new loan. But he finally became unable to find places to borrow money, and then he started using the money I had saved for our marriage. When I noticed that my saving decreased little by little, I questioned Peter. He confessed.
So, you started nagging him because...
I couldn't let him stay unemployed. I was just saying things regarding unemployment and the settlement of a debt.
Oh no!
The amount of debt is huge, and he's still unemployed if he's not working, isn't he? I think it's impossible to build a house.
Oh, but that's right.
What?
We can go bankrupt to make it a wash. Yes, we can do that.
Bankruptcy? If you do so, to buy a brand new house, you will have to pay all at once in cash.
What? All at once?
Yes. Also, it'll be hard to get a credit card if you go bankrupt.
What? Then it's impossible to build a house.
That's what I've been telling you.
Shut up! Don't talk to me like that!
Huh?
We're friends now, so help me.
Why do I have to help you?
Please help me. We are friends, right? I didn't know anything about his debt and unemployment, so I quit my job to be a housewife. So I'm also unemployed. How should we live our life?
I don't know. You're just my ex-husband's mistress, so I'm not contacting you as a friend. My lawyer, also my friend, will be in touch with you, so please pay alimony properly. Good luck.
Wait, please help me.
Bye. I'm very busy preparing for living alone, so I don't have time to waste. See you.
Wait, Lily, hey!
Goodbye. I got my car back from Helen and Peter thanks to Miguel, a lawyer, and they agreed to pay alimony and all the money they've used on their dates and installments. By the way, Helen and Peter broke up and got divorced within a month. After their divorce, Peter contacted me saying he wanted to get back with me, but of course I said no. It seems now he's a job hopper working part-time and paying debt and alimony.
Thank you for your help yesterday, Maria.
You're welcome, Jenny. So, how did it go with that guy you went out with yesterday?
Maria, I'm sorry.
Didn't go well?
He was a nice person, but
You guys are about the same age and he's a good catch. I thought you were perfect for each other.
it didn't feel right. Ugh. I'll be late getting married if it goes on like this.
That's impossible. Even I got married. You are more beautiful and nicer than me. So you'll marry a better man than my husband.
No, I can't. It's impossible for me to meet a nice person.
Hey, calm down, Jenny. You'll be fine.
It always doesn't work out, and it will be the same.
That's not true. Well, what didn't you like about that man yesterday? He was tall, but maybe you didn't like his appearance.
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give him a 6 or 7.
6? Really? I thought he was good looking. How about his income? You've wanted to be a housewife, right? It'll be enough if a husband earns as much as he does.
Really? It's not enough at all.
You have high expectations.
And I didn't like him because his family doesn't seem to be rich. We have to consider family background because we can't live with someone who's not well raised, right?
Oh, really?
Remember the guy you introduced me to last month working for an IT company? He was the best when I look back now. He has considerably better income than the man I went out with yesterday, doesn't he?
Oh, him. He seems to be going out with a woman who is an engineer at the same company.
But he's not married, right? Then I still have a chance.
You should stop thinking that way. By the way, you were saying that you were tired of men hitting on you all the time. Aren't there any good men among them?
No way. They're people who pick up on women. I've never told them my number.
Oh, really?
I'm getting fewer and fewer guys coming up to me recently. I'll remain single for my entire life. I don't want that.
Don't be pessimistic, Jenny. There's no way that men leave a pretty woman like you alone.
Then why can't I get married? You have a great husband. You met him at the party which we attended together, didn't you?
That's right, you knew him, right?
When you were single, we often went to parties together.
Yes, I remember. You helped me meet him and get married.
You're lucky. You make fun of me because you're happy.
Hey, why do you say such a thing? I'm not making fun of you. I would never do such a thing to my friend.
Sorry. I just thought it was unfair. Don't be mad. I was just jealous. You and your husband have good chemistry, right?
Yes, I'd say my life is very peaceful now.
Speaking of your husband, I've never had a long talk with him. If I remember correctly, he's a quiet person, but... What's he like?
At first, I thought he was low-key, but after we started dating, I found out that he was very kind and he listens to whatever I say.
Whatever you say? He's such a good husband. I see. He was a good man.
Jenny, cheer up. You can marry a good man for sure.
I'm fine, thanks to you, Maria.
Okay then, I'll text you again later.
Bye. Good morning, Maria.
Good morning. You're up early. What's up? I heard you've been going to parties every week since then. I'm sorry for not being able to introduce anyone.
No problem, or rather, thank you.
What? I didn't do anything to be appreciated.
In fact, I have something to tell you. I'm getting married. I'll be a housewife just like I've been dreaming of.
What? Really? That's great.
You can't believe it. You thought I can't get married, haven't you?
No way. It's been only 2 months since you texted me last time. I didn't imagine that you would get married in just 2 months. I'm surprised. That's my Jenny. Congratulations.
But we can't get married right away.
Why? You're engaged, right?
Yes, but he's married.
What?
We can't get married unless his current wife divorces him.
Are you having an immoral relationship? You should stop it.
Why? He says he's going to marry me. I'm confident enough to steal him.
Even so, you shouldn't do it. You'll get into trouble. Jenny, please stop. As my best friend, I don't want you to be unhappy.
Unhappy? I'm very happy now. It's because I met him. If I could marry him, I'd be happier, of course.
Jenny, I can understand your feelings, but...
No, I'll make him mine. Now I'm ready to resort to force.
What do you mean by resorting to force? Are you going to steal the husband and marry him? Jenny, please think it over. I'm worried about you. Do you understand what you're doing also hurts his family?
Shut up. If you have time to worry about me, you should be worrying about yourself.
I don't care about myself right now. I don't want you to be hurt. If you have an immoral relationship, you have to go through many things, such as alimony payment. Stop before his wife finds out.
That's none of your business. He promised me that he was going to pay the alimony. Isn't he nice?
It's not only a matter of money. Many people will get hurt if you steal someone's husband. Do you understand that you'll get hurt the most? Jenny?
Enough. I'm happy now. Thank you for worrying about me, but it annoys me.
Did you say I'm annoying?
If you really care about me, please don't say any more.
Okay.
That's like Maria. You're my best friend, Maria. Maria, do you know where I'm going right now?
What? All of a sudden?
Here's the question. Where am I heading right now?
Where? I have no idea, but you sound very fun. A trip?
No, actually. I'm going to his house now.
His house? For what? What will you do if his wife finds out?
I'm going there to say hi to the wife. I'll tell her that I'm going to steal her husband.
What? Are you serious? Don't do such a stupid thing.
I'm declaring war face to face. I can't lose.
What's your intention, to agitate her? I can't believe you'd do such a thing. We've been friends for a long time, but I didn't know you were such a person.
Yes, I'll agitate her greatly. Doesn't it sound fun? I'll agitate his wife and make her mad. Then she'll explode her anger, cry, and desperately beg her husband not to leave her. I'm so excited just thinking about it. Don't you think it sounds fun?
Maria? No, I don't. I can't understand you.
I'm going to your house now. Please wait for me, Maria.
What? What do you mean?
Oh, don't you get it? Let me tell you who I'm going out with now. His name is Max.
No way. Max is...
Your husband. I'll be there soon. See you later.
You're lying, aren't you? Hey, Jenny, please tell me it's a lie. Missed call.
Thank you, Maria. I had fun.
I can't believe you, Jenny. How can you be so calm after stealing your best friend's husband?
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't have done it. But rather than feeling guilt, I had so much fun stealing my best friend's husband. This emotional uplift is absolutely wonderful. I defeated you.
You're disgusting. Perhaps you couldn't find a man to go out with at the party because...
That's right. I have more fun stealing someone's man than finding a person to marry. It's a bad habit, isn't it?
Don't you think it's more than just a bad habit? Our common friend told me that you've caused trouble at a party, but I've denied and covered for you because I thought you weren't someone who does such a thing.
Do you want me to thank you? Thank you so much, Maria.
You're very good at making people angry. Have you been after my husband for a long time?
No. I met Max accidentally. I saw him at a bar that I stopped by and I talked to him. It seemed like he didn't remember me. He complimented me on how beautiful I am, and we got drunk and crossed the line.
Does Max know you're my best friend?
Yes, he does. I told him that I'm your best friend, but he didn't seem to care. We're having fun and are in a very good relationship.
He didn't tell me anything regarding divorce. But is it true that he agreed to marry you?
Unfortunately, it's true. At first, he seemed to be worried about alimony. But I have some savings, and I earn more than you, right? When I persuaded him that he doesn't have to worry about money, he agreed immediately. He said he chose me not because I have more money, but because I'm beautiful.
You're such a hopeless person. You lack human decency. If you get carried away, you'll get into trouble.
Wow, you're scary. Don't worry about alimony.
You seem to be keeping your composure. You're not my best friend anymore. Since you're such a bad person, I think I can come up with the best way to get revenge on you.
Ooh, I'm scared. I know you're too kind to do such a thing to me, who's your best friend, right?
There's a type of person who you shouldn't mess with. You just made that person mad. I'll drive you and Max into a corner.
Do it, if you can. I don't think you can do anything.
You'll see. Until then, I wish you all the best with my hand-me-down.
Maria, I have something to tell you. I just got married to Max.
Oh, really? Congratulations. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. I'm sorry I said such a stupid thing about revenge the other day. Now I'm so grateful to you two.
Huh? What do you mean? You're just pretending to be tough, aren't you? Whatever. Maria, I want you to leave the house right now. We're starting our newlywed life of love there.
All right, I'll leave right away. But I don't think you're going to live that life of love. Please take care of the rest, Jenny. You are my best friend after all.
What's that? What are you talking about?
Max's parents also live in this house.
What? He didn't tell me.
I've been taking care of them while I work. They're really talkative and often demand something unreasonable. Max has never helped me.
You've never talked about it. You said you have a peaceful, happy life.
I couldn't have told it to even my best friend. I didn't want you to find out how miserable I was. I may take this opportunity to tell you everything. I'm the one who is earning our living expenses.
You won't be able to earn that much money, especially when you don't have time because of nursing.
Max earns very little money. So we can't make it on his income alone. So as a supplement, I started blogging as a side job. It's going very well, and I'm making pretty good money. I've been paying all the expenses for the family and all the costs for nursing. No matter how much I work, my husband and his family squeezed more money out of me. It was a nightmare. But I'm free from now on. Thanks to you, Jenny. I really appreciate it.
Wait, no way. He didn't tell me about nursing. You didn't tell me about it either. Besides, why didn't you just get separated?
I've thought about it, but his parents are very glib and always said, "We're family and we're supposed to care for each other. Leaving the house means abandoning your parents." We didn't allow such a cold person to marry our son. They kept going on like that over and over every day, and I was about to go crazy. I think I was actually a little depressed. I lost my feelings and I took on all the worries by myself. I couldn't ask anyone for advice.
But I met Max again at a bar. He would not be out at a bar when his parents needed care.
He walked away from nursing. He has been drinking after work every night lately, so I think that's when you met him.
Leaving everything to you and not even paying any living expenses? He's disgusting.
That man has always had his habit of showing off. He often used to take his friends to a bar and spend a lot of money. Also, he hasn't finished paying off old gambling debts.
What? Debt? Is he in debt?
I was helping him pay that back, so I'll charge Max that money along with the alimony. Please tell him about it.
Nursing and debt? No way.
I'll also charge you alimony, so please pay it back to me along with his debt.
You're joking, aren't you? You always seemed calm and happy. I was jealous of you. So I stole Max from you. But the reality was like this.
He loves to show off. Maybe I was also showing off. I didn't want my friends, including you, to find out that I'm unhappy. But everything ends today. Now I'm free. You made this happen. Thank you so much. We'll be best friends forever.
Stop kidding around.
Nursing Max's parents and paying off debts. And now you have to earn all the living expenses for the family. It's gonna be tough, but good luck. You can do it.
I don't want to live like that. No way.
It's too late now, isn't it? You said you just got married, right?
Oh, is this your best way to get revenge on me?
Jenny, we'll be best friends forever. I'm wishing you good luck. After that, Jenny was forced to start living together with Max and his parents, and of course, she was forced to take care of them all by herself. She couldn't quit her job because she had to make ends meet. Eventually, she lost all her time for herself, and she was falling apart physically and mentally. Poor Jenny. Thanks to her, I am freed from hell. I'm doing well at work, and for the first time in a long time, I'm living just for myself. Life has been great since the divorce. Freedom is so nice. Nice to meet you, Sophia. I think it's going to be a short relationship, but pleased to meet you. Sophia, don't ignore me. Richard's wife. Hey.
Oh, are you Richard's friend? I'm sorry, he never told me about you. Are you from the company? I'm terribly sorry.
Not at all. It's okay. But I'm not his friend. Girlfriend.
Huh? Girlfriend? I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're talking about.
You don't understand? girlfriend?
Well, what do you mean by girlfriend?
A girlfriend is a girlfriend. I'm dating Richard. I'm getting frustrated with your lack of understanding.
Uh-huh. Wait a minute. You know I'm his wife.
Obviously.
I don't think you're the one to lose your temper here. Can you explain to me what a mistress has to do with the wife?
You're saying pretty terrible things. Okay, I'll explain. I was fooled by him at first. Every time I see him, he tells me he loves me, that I am the only one. He even asked me to marry him. I didn't know my favourite Richard had a wife. But he doesn't see me on weekends, even if I ask. It's the same for Christmas and New Year's holidays.
Then you finally realised he's married.
Yes, when I asked him, he said he had a wife named Sophia.
And you didn't feel sorry for yourself and think about breaking up with him?
Huh? How could I think that? You guys should break up. Richard loves me. He tells me that every time we see each other.
You poor thing.
Huh?
He says the same line to me. Maybe he's telling other women too.
What? Anyway, you divorce Richard.
No. I just got married to Richard. I'm not going to divorce him just because you told me to.
You're so sure of yourself.
How long have you guys been dating?
It's been almost a year. I'm thinking of getting him to divorce his wife as a gift for our first anniversary.
I married him about a year ago. Do you really want to marry a man who, at the same time, is having an affair with another woman?
Huh? What a sore loser. If you get married and get cheated on at the same time, it's because you're not attractive. You're frustrated because he cheated on you with a younger woman. Richard doesn't love you. It's ugly that an unloved old woman would cling to a man. Break up now.
Oh my goodness, you're just saying what you want to say.
Well, I'm counting on it. Hey, Sophia. What do you mean you're not divorced yet? Hey, answer me.
So annoying. What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? What are you talking about? I told you to divorce him. Why haven't you?
I said it before, didn't I? I'm newly married, and I can't divorce that easily. Are you stupid?
Hey, who's stupid? Richard says he's getting divorced. You just don't want to get divorced. I told you not to cling to him so miserably.
I never hear from Richard about wanting a divorce. Anyway, the wedding is in a month, and your fussing isn't going to get us a divorce.
Huh? Wedding? What's that? A wedding in a month? Yes, that's right.
It's almost ready, so I can't divorce now. If you get it, please just give up.
Rest assured, the wedding will be between me and Richard.
He and I searched the venue together, consulted with the wedding planner, and booked the wedding. You are so brazen to have a wedding instead.
Don't worry about it. You can get divorced without worrying about anything. You're the one who's giving up.
You... Come on.
Cut me some slack. Just because you're registered with him, don't get so high and mighty. Even if you don't get divorced, I'll still be with Richard. I'm being kind telling you that. A couple that's just a formality won't last long. You should break up with him right away for your sake.
Yes. Thank you for your advice. I don't need advice from my husband's cheating partner. Don't contact me again.
How dare you? Hey! Listen! Hey, Sophia! What are you doing, keeping me waiting for a week? I told you to divorce him right away, didn't I?
Oh, I told you not to contact me again, right?
I don't want to contact you either. It's because you're so lazy. How long are you going to keep me waiting?
Right now, Richard and I are talking about you and about the divorce. It's not that easy to come to a conclusion. When to divorce is our business, not yours. You stay out of it.
I'm involved too. Richard is getting divorced for me. If you don't divorce him, I can't marry Richard. It's annoying.
Annoying? How could you say that? Anyway, stay out of the married couple's discussion. If you want to get married, wait until the divorce is finalised.
Married couples discussions. You just want to say married couple. What are you two married couples? Your relationship has been cold from the very beginning. Enough. I'll force you to divorce him.
You can't force that, can you?
I didn't mean to go this far. It's your fault. Because you're not going to divorce him. I'm pregnant with Richard's child.
Do you want to marry him for such a lie?
It's not a lie. Don't you feel sorry for the child not having a father?
Are you really pregnant?
Well, I found out yesterday that I am pregnant with his baby. I'm happy. How about you? You don't have children and you aren't pregnant. Wrong?
Well, I don't have children. Did you hear that from Richard?
You know that my baby and I need him more than you do, right? I just heard about the wedding from Richard. He said the ceremony is going to be just the two of you with no guests. Lovely. Now do you understand? I need Richard and the wedding, not you. Oh, I hope you just give it to me. All you have to do is get divorced. It's that simple, right?
Yes, that might be good. I'll give it to you, Richard and the wedding.
Really? Seriously? I'm so happy. You're not going to say you change your mind, will you?
I'm tired of talking to you. I have no lingering feelings for someone who would have an affair from the beginning of our marriage.
Really? Really? Not only him, but also the wedding? Seriously? Supreme! Generous! Thank you, Sophia. I'm impressed. I promise. I'll be happy for you.
Yes, have a healthy baby and a happy family. Good luck. I'm rooting for you too.
I'm sorry for being so harsh. You're kind and nice.
Not really. If he has a baby, he might change his mind.
Morning, Sophia. Sophia, don't ignore me.
You're making a lot of noise. What do you want?
Do you remember what day it is?
Today? I don't know.
Oh my God, you do remember, don't you? It's me and Richard's wedding day.
Oh, it was today. It's been a month since then. It's fast. Are you preparing for the wedding right now?
Yes, this is a great wedding venue. The costumes are perfect and the atmosphere is great. Richard decided on this place? Or you?
I mostly made the decision, but Richard agreed.
You have good taste.
Nice place, right?
Yes, it's so gorgeous and heavenly. Sorry, you were supposed to be here now, but you don't have to be sad. I'll enjoy it for you.
I'm glad you liked it. It's worth $30,000, isn't it?
$30,000? This place costs that much? Fa. Sophia, I'm really sorry. You paid $30,000 for us?
I've changed the billing address to you two.
Huh? Billing?
You're paying the bill.
What are you talking about? You. Weddings are usually paid in advance, right?
So I talked to the planner, and got her to change the payment to a later date.
That's a lie.
It's not a lie. That's the contract. You should check it.
Wait. $30,000. That's too much. We don't have any guests.
As you mentioned earlier, the ceremony hall itself is new and popular, so it's expensive. I consulted with the planner and chose the best time and day. I asked for the highest-ranked albums and videos. You have 5 good photographers who shoot and edit with the best equipment. Lovely, isn't it?
No, I think it's lovely, but... Yes, Richard. He was originally going to be at the ceremony, so he'll pay for it, right?
I don't know. I don't think he has that kind of money.
It's my wedding. He'll pay, I promise.
Shouldn't you talk about it before the ceremony? It's the day and you can't cancel it now, but otherwise you'll regret it later.
Oh my, another sore loser at a time like this. Oh, the planner is calling. Back to the preparations. See you. Hey, Sophia. I got a bill of $30,000. What are you going to do about it? Richard doesn't have that much either. You can't just force me to pay. You made such a ridiculously expensive plan, so pay half.
Don't be ridiculous. I don't see the point of paying for a wedding I didn't even have.
Oh, I can't pay $15,000 even if I split with Richard.
Oh, by the way, the alimony you will pay is set at $10,000. I'll charge you, so pay properly.
What? Even $15,000 is impossible. Where did $10,000 come from? It's too expensive. I won't pay for that.
$10,000 is within the market range.
How much will Richard's alimony be if I am $10,000? Well, $15,000. About $21,000.
I'm sorry you're doing the math, but Richard is a spendthrift. Don't count on him. If you don't work hard, you're going to fall together, okay?
Hey, what? Now you're going to talk bad about him? Richard and I love each other. We'll get over the money problem. You're taking the blame on us because you weren't happy yourself.
He's going to be unemployed soon. Erica, good luck supporting him.
What do you mean by unemployed? What do you mean?
Oh, didn't you hear from Richard? He was having an affair not only with you, but also a woman he worked with. He got fired from his job when they found out. He'll be unemployed when the handover is over.
Seriously?
It seems that the woman he worked with was also married. It's hard to pay alimony.
Wait a minute. I don't know what you mean. The woman he works with? Alimony?
Are you panicking? Yes, I'm afraid I didn't expect a three-way. The husband of that woman seems to be very angry. I heard that he is charging a lot of alimony. From now on, you're both in debt, but if you love each other that much, it looks okay. Get through it with the power of love.
Wait. I don't know. What are you talking about? I haven't heard anything from him. A woman besides me? He said he loved me, even at the wedding. He said it a lot. Those words were all lies.
Anyway, all you can do is pay in full. Wedding and alimony, you'd better pay early. As I said, Richard is a spender. Will you be paying for him?
Don't tease me like that. I can't afford alimony, let alone a wedding without savings. And what does it mean he's unemployed? He is useless. I won't forgive him.
Even if you find out that Richard is a piece of waste, you still have to pay the ceremony fee and alimony.
Hey, can you forgive me? I'm also paying for the wedding. I didn't plan. So, will you do without alimony? Hey, please.
You don't know anything. You and Richard had the wedding, right? You two deserve to pay.
Well, you set the plan.
You're the one who got married. As for the alimony, you had an affair with Richard, so you deserve to pay that too, right? If you really don't want to,
If I don't,
I can take you to court. It's even worse.
I don't really know about trials and it sounds difficult and scary, you know? Absolutely no. Hey, Sophia, will you forgive me? I'll give you back Richard. I think I did something really wrong. I'm sorry. I apologize. Forgive me. Sophia, I'm so sorry. I'll do anything if you forgive me.
No thanks. I don't want to be involved with you or Richard anymore. I'm going to delete your contact information.
Wait a minute, please. I
deleted Erica and Richard's contact information shortly after that. Those two seemed to have gotten into a big fight because of Richard's other woman, and they were on the verge of catastrophe. But while they were doing that, it seems she really got pregnant. They've registered for the baby, and they're living together. Well, it was a predatory marriage after an affair, so it seems that no one around helped them, even their family. That's right. It's hard to give birth, raise an infant, work, and pay off debts. Richard still seems unreliable, and I'm glad she took that plague in. You're a good person, Erica. I'm grateful.
Amelia, do you have a moment? Yes, Mother. What do you need? It's about my dear daughter, Sabila. Has something happened to Sabila? I think she needs a nice boyfriend. Do you know anyone who would be a good fit? Even if you ask me suddenly like that, is something wrong, Mother? Did Sabila say she wants a boyfriend? No. I heard you're getting married soon, right? Yes, I already told you about it, didn't I? I asked around about your fiancé. He's quite well off, isn't he? Well off? That's not the reason why I'm marrying him. That doesn't matter. The problem is that you have a suitable partner while Sabila doesn't. What? You're bringing that up again? You are a worthless, useless woman who is only a stepchild. Sabila is my own daughter, and she's cute and charming. If you're going to have a happy marriage, Sabila must be happier than you. As my blood-related daughter, Sabila has the right to a happier marriage than you. You're saying whatever you want as always. Comparing me and Sabila until my wedding day? Our lives aren't yours to control. You've always favored Sabila over me, your stepchild, since we were little. This time you've gone too far. I'm disgusted. We can decide who we marry and how we live by ourselves. Shush. I won't allow any rebellion or excuses. I didn't ask for your opinion. Anyway, please introduce me to a well-qualified man. I didn't mean anything difficult. Even an acquaintance of your fiancé is fine. An IT company, you said? Ideally, I'd prefer a professional such as a doctor or lawyer. Regardless of the profession, please choose an elite over your fiancé. Listen, Mom, I think Sabila should decide about her own marriage. I understand you're worried because she's your precious daughter, but... Yes, that's right. I'm worried, don't you understand? Sabila is my precious, adorable daughter, and I'm worried about her. That's why I want her to be happier than you. Well, you didn't even meet my fiancé because you weren't interested, remember?
Of course you and your fiancé don't matter to me. I'm talking about Sabila now. She's the child I carried and gave birth to, and she is my greatest masterpiece. She's so cute and lovely, just like me. Oh, my precious child.
Okay, I got it. So, you want me to introduce you to an acquaintance of my fiancé?
Don't say such stupid things. If you introduce a random acquaintance, I won't accept it. What kind of man do you prefer? The condition is a high income and wealthy family background. Huh? It's not easy to find such a man with those conditions. What are you saying? What are you saying? You're going to marry a man with those conditions, right? There's no reason why Sabila, who shares my blood, can't marry a man better than that. Okay, I got it. It's not easy to find a man with those conditions, so don't expect too much. More importantly, are you sure that's what Sabila wants? There's no need to ask. High income and a wealthy family, these are a must. Please find a high-quality marriage partner for your sister, Amelia. Otherwise, she will be unhappy.
Wait a minute, Mother? Stop making assumptions and please listen to Sabila's opinion a little.
Once we've decided on her marriage partner, the next thing to do is the wedding venue.
You're not listening to me at all.
I'm searching frantically for a good man for Sabila's sake. You got it, Amelia? Hey, Amelia?
Yes, Mother, what is it?
What happened with the man you were talking about the other day?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. You were talking about a potential marriage partner for Sabila. There must be some good men out there, right?
Well, the condition you mentioned before, it's a bit difficult, stepmother.
What? What are you talking about? Hurry up and find someone. I want her to get married around the same time as you, or even earlier. Anyway, I don't want Sabila to fall behind you.
Even so, there aren't any men who meet the criteria you mentioned.
How could you say that? Don't you care about Sabila? Don't say that, please. Compared to the cute and charming Sabila, you're not much of a woman. And yet, even someone like you can marry a man from an elite company. There's no reason why Sabila, who shares my blood, can't do it, right?
Is that really an appropriate way to ask someone for a favor? Some things never change. I understand that you love Sabila, but aren't you underestimating me a bit too much? Even my fiancé's colleagues, it's hard to find a man with such good condition. I'm trying my best too.
It's all right. You just need more spirit and determination.
You never change.
What's with the sigh? Don't be rude.
Besides, you only started talking about this after I decided to get married.
What do you mean? I'm trying to get Sabila married because you're getting married. I heard rumors about your fiancé. He has a good salary and comes from a wealthy family, doesn't he? Sabila deserves to marry someone even better and be happy. I made the criteria based on your fiancé.
Basically, what you're doing is wrong, Mother.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Did you ask Sabila's opinion on this? She might have her heart set on someone. You shouldn't just assume and make decisions without confirming that.
Shut up! Who do you think raised you well? Forgetting the gratitude for how you were raised and saying whatever you want. As someone who shares my blood, Sabila deserves a better marriage prospect than you, don't you think?
It's you who are talking nonsense. My father is my real father, and you're the one who came into our family later on. If you're going to discriminate based on blood relations, then I should have something to say too.
Oh my, Amelia? Why are you getting so upset? I was just kidding,
I'm not kidding. I'm serious. If you keep bothering me, I'll tell Dad. Just a few words will do.
Oh, just tell him then. Let's see whose side he takes. Why don't you try? I'll report how you were abusive towards Sabila. What? Who's abusive? When Sabila rebelled, you hit her and forced her to do things against her will. Dad hates that kind of behavior. You know what I mean? Wait a minute. That's not relevant now. I'm done. I won't ask you anymore. I'll find a better man than your fiancé over here. Hey, Amelia. Answer me already. You're so slow.
I'm tired of dealing with you. What is it, Mother?
Amelia, have you become willing to give up your fiancé to Sibylla?
What? What are you talking about now?
Oh, don't you know? I'm saying that I want you to give up your fiancé to Sibylla.
But earlier, weren't you so worked up about finding someone for Sibylla yourself?
I tried looking for myself, but I couldn't find any suitable men. So I thought I would ask you to give your fiancé to Sibylla.
What? Why would it come to that?
Oh, Amelia, why are you angry? Don't you think it's a good idea? You don't have to bother finding a good man for her. I think it's a great idea.
I won't give up my fiancé.
Oh, why not? Don't be so stubborn. Give him up for the sake of your sister. You're her older sister, right? Don't you think it's shameful to be so stubborn?
Don't be ridiculous. Stop saying such incomprehensible things.
But there's no other man better than your fiancé. That means Sibylla has no choice but to marry your fiancé, right? Your fiancé would be happier marrying Sibylla than you. That's right, that gentleman would want to marry Sibylla.
I'm truly disgusted. What's wrong with your head? Even though we're not married yet, we've made a promise for the future. He won't easily switch to another woman, even if it's Sibylla.
Oh my, you're quite confident, aren't you? For someone like you, Amelia.
What do you mean, for someone like me?
If you're that confident, why don't you send his contact information to Sibylla and see how it goes?
Contact information? Why?
Don't you get it? Amelia, I thought you were smart, but...
How could I possibly understand? That's so absurd.
Okay, let me explain. Once they make contact and get to know each other, he'll realize that Sibylla is better for him. After all, she looks better and has a charming personality. She takes after me, you know. So do you understand now? Send Sibylla the fiancé's contact information right away. That's it. Sibylla will be happier than Amelia for sure. I'm so glad. I was a little worried about what would happen. Thank goodness we found a man who will make Sibylla happy. Thank you, Amelia.
Do whatever you want. I'm speechless with disgust. Really, I can't believe this person is my mother.
Hey, take a look at this.
What's this? Wedding dress photos? Over 50 of them? What's this? An insane number. I thought I hadn't heard from you in 2 weeks. What are you thinking, Mother?
Amelia, did you look at the dress photos?
Yes, there are a lot of photos, but they're lovely wedding dresses, aren't they? I can't believe it. Did you prepare all this for my wedding?
What are you talking about, you fool? It's obviously for Sibylla's dress. Do you think I'd lift a finger for you?
I see. I was foolish to even hope for a second.
So, has Sibylla found a husband? I can't stop laughing. Hey, Amelia, what do you think of this dress?
I think it's lovely, but...
Of course you do, of course you do. I picked it out. It's for my cute, adorable Sibylla. Don't you think I have good taste, Amelia?
Yes, I suppose. So, about Sibylla's partner...
That girl already has a boyfriend, and he's super elite. Hey, Amelia, do you want to know what kind of man he is? You want to know, don't you? It's about your cute little sister, after all.
Sure, what's he like?
He's an elite lawyer. That's why we don't need your silly fiancé. I'm so proud of her. As expected of my daughter with my blood, she found a wealthy partner to make things easier for me. It was worth all the hard work of raising her. Me and Sibylla, we're going to be happy. How wonderful that would be. I've been working hard for this moment. Oh, I just thought of something great. Hey, Amelia, your wedding is coming up soon, isn't it?
Yes, it's soon.
Why don't you have a joint wedding with Sibylla? I think it's a wonderful idea. What do you think, Amelia?
Of course, it's fine. Actually, Sibylla also proposed a joint wedding ceremony, and I've agreed to it.
You've become quite understanding, haven't you?
I think a joint wedding ceremony with my sister is a lovely idea.
Poor thing. Wouldn't you be embarrassed, though?
Huh? Why would I be embarrassed?
Isn't it obvious? Sabila's partner makes more money than yours. He's even a lawyer. Your partner is just a company employee, right? If you focus on the bride, your sister is cuter and more charming than you. You'll definitely be embarrassed. I can't keep up with mother's thoughts and emotions, as always. Well, I gave up a long time ago. Anyway, my partner is also in favor of the joint wedding ceremony, and I think it'll be easier for our relatives and friends to gather if we have it together. Well, I was just concerned, but I understand why you would give up easily. The only thing you have over Sabila is your intelligence. Sabila, who takes after me, is cute, beautiful, and charming. You don't stand a chance against her. Enough with the sarcasm, please. By the way, about the wedding guests, could you tell me your wishes, Mother? We need to inform the venue about the number of guests. It's not your wedding, it's Sabila's wedding guests. We have to make the wedding lively and glamorous. And to make it more glamorous, we need more people. From my brothers and sisters to my nieces and nephews, even our friends will attend. Should we also invite the neighbors to increase the number of guests? We need to have a large number of guests to make the party spectacular. And the wedding photos won't look good if the number of guests is small. Oh, we're going to be so busy. Even it's all for Sabila, your wedding will be exciting too, Amelia. In the end, you'll be thanking me. Yes, I always appreciate everything you do, Mother. Hey, Amelia, answer me. What are you doing at a time like this? What's wrong? You look furious. Today is a wedding day, a happy occasion, right? Amelia, what the hell is going on? Explain it to me. Why are you angry, Mother? It's a commemorative day for Sabila and me to be happy. Don't play dumb. Sabila's partner is a woman. Don't say you knew it. Oh, she's a wonderful person. That means there will be 3 brides. Explain this to me so that I can understand. I'm not sure I can explain it to you in a way you'll accept, but I think you already know. Sabila is gay. She came out to me when we were teenagers. She thought something was wrong with her because everyone she fell in love with was a woman. She was really worried. Recently, same-sex marriage has become legal, but discrimination is still rampant. She couldn't confess her feelings to the person she loved, and she struggled and cried. However, she changed after meeting her current girlfriend. She is brave and kind, so Sabila was able to change as well. She wants to help others with similar struggles by getting married to her same-sex partner and coming out to those around her. It's a beautiful goal. So I want to support and help Sabila too. I asked her partner for help, and I was very happy when she said she wanted to cooperate. So we decided to invite as many people as possible and come out during the wedding. That kind of thing, your father won't approve. I hate to say it, but Dad knows about it. That's a lie! There's no way he would know about this. Why don't you ask Dad then? When my sister and her partner decided to get married, they went to see Dad and told him everything. They went to see him? I didn't hear anything about this. Dad has a generous heart and he accepted them. He said, your life is your own. Be happy with the person you've chosen. Those are wonderful words, aren't they? Your dad knows about all this? Wait, was I the only one who wasn't told? And on the day of the wedding like this, it's too cruel. Why didn't you say something? Why? Because if we told you, you would have made a fuss all by yourself, right? It would have been annoying and troublesome, so we kept it a secret until the last minute. What? Who are you calling annoying? I see, I get it, so that's what's going on. You're the one who planned all this, aren't you? Only someone as sneaky and mean as you could do something like this. It wasn't just me who decided, it was unanimous. Unanimous? Why? Why am I the only one being left out? Your dad, he betrayed me too? This can't be happening. It's impossible. Everyone deceived me? Why did this happen? I just wanted my daughter to be happy. I raised her with so much love. Where did I go wrong? If you don't understand, I'll explain it to you, Mother. You just get what you deserve. What? Why do I deserve this when I haven't done anything wrong? I have raised my daughter to this day thinking only of her happiness. No, what you were thinking about wasn't your daughter's happiness. It was all about your own happiness. That's not true. You discriminated between me, your stepchild, and your biological daughter, Sabila, and physically abused Sabila to be... Your actions have led to today's result. Please, let Sabila be free. If you truly care about your daughter's happiness, you should do that. Shut up! You're so annoying. What do you know? It was really tough for me to raise Sabila alone after I divorced my ex-husband. I was happy when I finally got to marry your father, but you got in the way. Because you were always around your father, I was lonely. It's your fault. You're the bad one. I hope you'll become unhappy. I am technically your daughter, right? You said you have always lived your life thinking only of your daughter's happiness, didn't you? Don't make me laugh. In the end, your own happiness was more important than ours. Contacting each other will only make us unhappy. Let's stop, shall we? Let's never see each other again and be happy. That's what will make Sabila happy too. Goodbye, Mother. Amelia, I actually wanted to talk to you about something. Oh, Mother, you don't seem to be feeling well. Is something wrong? It's about Sabila. What happened to Sabila? I can't stop crying because I'm so sad. Are you crying, Mother? Sabila? Mother, I don't understand you if you keep crying. Please tell me what happened. Actually, Sabila left home. I don't know what to do. What do you mean? It's natural for her to leave home now that she's married, isn't it? But she cut off all ties with me. What should I do, Amelia? Please think of something. Cut off all ties? The gentle and kind Sabila did that? Is that true? I wouldn't lie in such a terrible situation. Please think more carefully about this. To be cut off by a daughter who shares the same blood. Oh, what should I do? I see what you mean, Mother. Sabila cut ties with you. I know it's painful for you, but please face reality. Sabila is fed up with you, Mother. Fed up? Why would she hate me? I raised her with great care. Don't say such foolish things. There's no way Sabila would think of me like that. There's no way? But didn't you say that she cut ties with you and left? Well... It can't be helped. Let her go. Stop restraining Sabila and let her be free. This is no joke. What about my life? What are my plans? What plans? I was going to be taken care of by her husband, who was an elite lawyer. I worked hard and struggled to raise that child when she was young, all for that purpose. In the end, it was for yourself that you worked hard to raise Sabila, not for her. I understand why Sabila has given up on you. Don't talk like you know it all. What will happen to me from now on? Hey, Amelia, won't you persuade Sabila to come back? Persuade her? I want you to persuade that strange woman, the creepy lesbian, to break up with Sabila and make her come back home. That's impossible. Why? Don't say that so easily. It all depends on whether or not the family can live together, you know? Family? Didn't you just call that woman a creepy lesbian a moment ago? Referring to our family? That's not it. That was about the other woman, not Sabila. Sabila is a lesbian too, you know. Does that disgust you so much? No, that's not it. Yes, Sabila must have been deceived. Sabila married her girlfriend of her own free will and left the house by her own choice. Let me give you some advice. Your discriminatory thoughts and remarks will surely bring harm to you. Why are you being so arrogant? I didn't ask for your opinion. You should persuade Sabila to come back. Remember what you said at the wedding ceremony? Wedding ceremony? What are you talking about? Let's live happily without ever seeing each other again, remember? Never seeing each other again. Why, we're family, aren't we? Because meeting each other will only bring unhappiness. If I'm abandoned by my family, I'll be unhappy. It may be difficult for you, who has relied on me, Sabila, and Father for so long, But if you continue this kind of relationship, you will only become more and more unhappy. So let's stop this now. I'll cut ties with you two. What? Not just Sabila, but you too? What will happen to me then? Goodbye, Mother. Let's both be happy. Let's stop this involvement for that purpose. Wait a minute. If you all abandon me, what will happen to me? I'm sorry for my mother, but I rejected her calls and deleted her contact information. She was contacting me so persistently, but I had to toughen up and reject it all. When Dad heard about it, he was surprised at first, but Sabila and I told him everything about the hardships we went through and how we were raised. He remarried when we were still very young that we were still seeking our parents' affection. That's when Mother started to thoroughly discriminate me between Sabila and ignored me. Meanwhile, Sabila was also beaten and abused if she didn't do what Mother wanted, so we sisters were always afraid. We even asked Dad for help, but Mother interfered and managed to make everything look like my fault. But you know, now that I'm an adult, I realize that those hardships made my bond with Sabila stronger. I have to thank Mother for that. Sabila and I told everything to Dad after the wedding ceremony. Dad apologized for his own inadequacies and was furious at Mother, and they got divorced. Sabila cut ties with Mother as she had declared. Same-sex marriage is still not widely recognized in society, so I was worried about them, but they are happy. Supporting her partner, who is a successful lawyer, Sabila's life is fulfilling too. Our couples get along great, and we often have fun together. We have dinner parties at each other's homes and enjoy vacations together. Oh, by the way, Dad is going to remarry soon. Of course, after the divorce is finalized. We are planning a remarriage party. I'm so excited about it.
Hi, I'm Sophie. And you? Well, you must be the wife.
Huh? Sorry, but who are you looking for? Have we met before? I don't think I know your name.
It's the first time I've met you. You're Tad's wife, aren't you?
Oh, yes, I am, but who are you?
Well, this might come as a shock to you, but here is my request. I want you to break up with Tad. I'm dating Tad.
You are what? You're dating him? What do you mean you are dating him? He is my husband. Are you saying you are having an affair with my husband?
That's exactly what I'm saying. It's been quite a few months already. He has promised to marry me.
A promise of marriage? Do you know what you are saying? He is a married man. I am his wife.
Yes, I know. But Tad and I are also in a serious relationship. Honestly, Tad does not know I'm contacting you right now. The other day, while Tad was taking a shower at the hotel, he received a line message from you on his phone, so I sent your contact information to my phone.
Wait, at the hotel? What? I can't believe what you're saying to me. It makes me sick. Tad, you were lying.
You sound so surprised, and yet Tad complains about his marriage life to me almost every day. What you might not realize is that when you talk about work, it sounds like you're constantly bragging. Don't you realize how stressful that is to him? He has always felt he was being looked down upon.
Well, I didn't mean to.
You are a graduate of a famous elite university, and you work for a big company that everyone knows, right? And I hear you're in a position of some power. So if he has to hear such sarcastic bragging from you every day, he's not gonna like that. Sweet Tad. Any good wife would change her job, maybe something more suitable like a part-time job, a stay-at-home mom. At least then you'll be able to pay more attention to your husband and his image.
I have never wanted to be nasty or condescending. I'm working with the career I've built up so far. Yes, I work hard, but it is to make our family life easier.
Tad isn't looking for an easy life. What he wants is to be free from you. I'll say it again. Get divorced.
No, I don't want a divorce.
Let me assure you, Tad is very happy when he's on a date with me. But as soon as he gets home, he's so gloomy. It's as if he needs to report a mistake to his boss. You know what? It's painful for him to see you. When he's with me, he can relax, have fun, a life of dates and presents. Let me ask you this. When was the last time you went on a date with Tad?
The last time I went on a date with Tad was...
You can't even remember, can you? Tad takes me to his favorite shops and fancy restaurants almost every day, and he showers me with gifts.
Are you saying Tad is with you every day? He comes home late every night saying he's so busy at work. We rarely go out together. I assumed it was because he is so tired, even during the holidays. Before we got married and as newlyweds, we used to date, travel, and get gifts.
You still don't understand? Coming home late because he is supposedly at work is just a disguise for his cheating time.
Well, I realize that now. I just believed Tad.
You didn't believe it. You were naive. You probably speak so little at home, the bare minimum. So wrapped up in yourself, you didn't even notice his suspicious behavior. He is having an affair right under your nose, and you didn't even realize it.
No, I see that now.
I guess so. All his hard-earned cash he spends on me. No matter how you think about it, Tad doesn't have feelings for you anymore. He's preoccupied with me. He has no love for you. He cheats on you every day. Surely that's reason enough for a divorce, right? Just think about it.
Well, I must go see Tad. I'll talk to him.
Yes, well, I will be right here waiting.
Tad, we need to talk.
What's up, Claire?
I'll just come out and say it. You're cheating, aren't you?
No, what are you talking about? Saying such a stupid thing.
Someone named Sophie contacted me. She's asking me to divorce you.
Sophie? Why does she have your contact information?
When you went to the hotel with her, she was able to see your phone screen.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess there's no point in denying it. I'm sorry, I lied. But the truth is I love Sophie. So, Claire, I want you to break up.
So it's true. We are married and you have feelings for another woman? I don't understand how that woman, too, could be so unfeeling and mess with someone's husband. I don't understand it at all.
Don't say anything bad about her. You must have realized there was something wrong with you.
Are you really going to protect that woman?
Claire, I wanted to have children, but it's been 8 years since we've been married and still nothing. My mother always told me, if you can't have children, give up sooner than later or you're just wasting your time. I begged my mother not to say anything to you about children. I didn't want you to know.
I thought I was getting along with your parents.
You have always been so stressed out from all the running around for work that you couldn't have kids.
You're wrong. Yes, it's hard work, but it's also a lot of fun.
And if you get pregnant, do you think it will be easy for you as a manager to stay at home or at least take a break? Sophie is still young and wants to be a stay-at-home mom. We will have a good environment for raising our children. As a man, it's always better for my image to be with a beautiful and young woman.
It is one thing for you to go so far as to say it's me, my body, my lifestyle that makes it difficult for me to conceive and give you children. But that's not all there is to this, is it, Tad? You feel I'm looking down on you, isn't that the truth?
Yes, it is the truth. When I come home tired from work, you tell me stories and experiences at work that I have no idea of. It has been hard for me. It was as if you were saying, you don't know about all these things, you incompetent man.
I don't think so at all. I love my job and I just keep working because I could travel, save up for my kids, and make life a little easier.
So what? Trust me, there's nothing attractive about a woman who looks down on a man. It's different with Sophie. She relies on me in that respect. The man stands in the front. The wife takes a step back and she follows. It's exactly the way it should be.
I see.
Oh, you don't know what it feels like. My parents keep asking me, when will we have our first child, their first grandchild? But I've kept it to myself for 8 years. My mom was right. It's a waste of time.
That's so terrible. You can't say that. Then it would have been so much better if you had just divorced me quickly, written it off to a personality disagreement or anything else. But why cheat on me?
If I just divorced you with no explanation, what would you have been? If I never gave you the opportunity to have a family, what would I look like? You would just be a lonely old businesswoman. Besides, I was in love with you once. At least in this way I did it with mercy. I gave you a chance.
Oh, don't say that. I won't believe you for a minute saying you only thought of me. But I'm glad I heard your true feelings today. Now we can get divorced without any regrets.
Oh, yes. I'm glad you understood. So let's move on to divorce.
Claire, you agreed to get a divorce?
Wow, news travels fast.
Yes, Tad informed me that he had just agreed to divorce you. So when will the divorce be finalized? If you need any proof of cheating, I'll give it to you and I'll pay you alimony.
What is this? You are weirdly supportive. It's creepy.
Well, I am the one who asked you to divorce him, and I want it finalized as quickly as possible. I want to marry him. Tad is needed in the company. He is about to get a promotion, and he is making a good amount of money, so he'll pay it off soon. Oh, you look surprised. You had such a cold relationship with Tad. I see you didn't know that.
Yes, well, thank you for informing me on these things. I will inform the president of the other side.
You mean the president of Tad's company? What do you mean?
The company I worked for is an important client of Tad's company, and we are currently working on the teams with each other to sign a big contract, and I'm the one to make the final decision. I'm going to have to call off this deal and all the ones we've had. Naturally, Tad would be fired as a matter of responsibility.
I didn't know about that. You should do the right thing and get out of the company.
You're so selfish. Why? I'm not doing anything wrong. This is just something I have to do.
Well, you threaten all you want. We have a reserve, some savings. I guess Tad expected something like this to happen. When he leaves his current company, he is going to start a new business. Soon it will be bigger than your company.
Oh, I am sure. More than our company. I hope it works.
Hi, ex-wife. I filed the marriage registration with him today. We officially became a couple.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks. We're well prepared to start our own business. Sure, we are living with Tad's parents at the moment, but hey, I am sure all my dreams will come true. Soon we will live in the Tower Mansion, on the top floor. If that's where we'll end up, I could put up with living with my in-laws for a while. And we're going to have our wedding in Dubai. If you insist, we can invite you to Tad's friends' table, okay?
Oh, can you afford that? Isn't it impossible to have a ceremony with only relatives nearby? Are you sure about your facts?
What are you talking about? Are you jealous? You are so envious of us.
No, I am not. The fact is, Tad is in debt. It's not an easy amount to pay back.
Tad in debt? What are you talking about? He is rich enough to have a tower mansion.
That tower mansion was originally mine.
Oh, yours? What are you talking about?
The restaurant Tad's parents were running for 10 years went bankrupt. I rented out a room in my tower mansion because they didn't have a place to live. When we were talking about property distribution, we were going to divide the tower mansion to Tad, the house to me, but just before we changed the name of the tower mansion, it was discovered that Tad had wasted a ridiculous amount of money.
Extravagance? No way!
Yes, just as you imagined. And he used to embezzle company money to pay for dates and gifts for you. So you are also involved in embezzlement.
Why? I just got what he gave me.
And Tad didn't put any salary into the family budget. He used all the family savings and his parents' money for himself. Of course, that is added to the alimony, and I've already informed his company that the perpetrator of the embezzlement is Tad. I heard he had taken out a significant amount of money to fund his new startup before he was fired. The company will sue him on both criminal and civil charges.
Hey, if you do that, we'll end up with a ridiculous amount of debt.
Well, it depends on the upcoming trial, but it's going to be a huge amount of money. Oh, by the way, on top of this, plus the alimony for the affair against you, it's going to be a lifelong debt for the two of you. That's why your dream of living in the Tower Mansion is unfortunately not going to come true. Sophie, you did such a devious thing to a woman's husband, but what a shame that you couldn't be a rich man's wife.
Such an extraordinary amount of money, and I'm not even working. I thought I could live on his earnings, and I used up my savings.
So, why don't you work for a little bit? You know, I have many connections I could introduce you to.
No thanks. I want to be a stay-at-home mom.
I see. Well, I'm a stranger now, so it's none of my business. Oh, will you tell Tad's parents? Tawaman's rent is fine, but I lent him $51,000 during the bankruptcy process. Could you tell them to refund me on that as soon as possible?
Hey, you've got to be kidding me. Don't add to my debt anymore, please.
It seems there are only two options left for you. You either get angry or cry. Oh yes, one last thing.
There's more? Come on!
In reality, you're the wrong person to get angry with. This is all the result of what Tad and his parents did. So, have you heard that we never had kids?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
For the divorce mediation, I went to the hospital to find out the cause. It turns out I am healthy, but Tad was the one who was the cause of us not having children.
Oh no, it can't be true. We're so deep in debt and we can't even have children? I'm totally out of luck.
Well, I guess you can't be expected to have kids if you're so deep in debt and with Tad's little problem.
Well, that's it, Claire. I'm divorcing Tad. You're a smart girl. You must have a good idea for divorce, right? Yeah, why don't you have an affair with Tad? That way you can leave Tad and add a little to the negative amount of your property division.
What are you talking about? Why should I do that for you? I will make sure you get your payment for taking my husband away from me.
Oh no.
Tad was sued with both criminal and civil charges by the company and owed a tremendous amount of money. To be honest, I knew he wasn't putting any money into the house and that he was spending the family savings, but I didn't know about the money his parents were sending him and the embezzlement until right before the divorce. I thought it was just a small addition to the alimony due to the division of property, but the fact that they brought all this destruction on themselves due to the lawsuit was more than I expected. I'd like to think that he is indeed sorry. Tad was a bit of a slow reader and didn't have much knowledge of how to set up a business in the first place. He was so bad at getting to the point that he even had trouble finding a new job, let alone starting up a business. He is now living in a small apartment with his parents, desperately trying to pay off his debts. Sophie tried to leave Tad, but her in-laws would never forgive her because she was the source of the problem. Even so, they said she fled from the house, almost running away in the night. Sophie's family has been told the whole story, and she is unable to return to her parents' house. They don't know who to turn to or where she is. By the way, for my part, I was able to successfully sign a contract with Tad's company because they were able to fire him and hang the culprits before I could refuse. At my current company, I was promoted thanks to my past performance and this case. It's going to get busier and busier, but I am looking forward to it because I love my job. Hi, what time do you think you'll be coming home today? Hey, are you still at work? Carter? Please answer me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just drinking with my colleagues right now.
Again? Didn't you say you were out for drinks with your friends last time?
I can't help it today. It's a company drinking party.
Didn't you have one last month too?
I was invited. What can I do? I also have a position at my company. Please understand.
Why can't you tell me in advance? Why do you always tell me on the day?
I forgot to tell you.
If you just forgot, then that's fine. But you never went out for drinking parties when we were dating, did you? Has it become more frequent since Anna was born?
It's just your imagination.
It's not my imagination. Did you forget what I asked you before we got married?
Did we make a promise?
You promised me to prioritize the family even after the baby. Things will be hard with housework and the child, so I asked you to help me with all of it. You said you understood, didn't you? Did you really forget?
Did I really say something like that?
You have been coming home late lately because of work and socialization. There are days when you didn't even come home until morning. Did you hate coming home that much?
I understand. I'll be honest with you. I'm out drinking with your younger sister, Ray, right now.
With Ray? Why?
She said there was something she wanted to talk to me about and came all the way to my office. I said I was busy, really, but she made a scene in front of the company, so I had no choice but to go along with it. You should warn her not to do something like this again.
I see. Ray actually mentioned something to me too.
What did she say?
You keep contacting her persistently, so she can't say no even if she wants to. She also said you even showed up to our house uninvited, so she asked me to warn you about it too.
What are you talking about? I never did anything like that.
Even if she uses work or friends as an excuse to avoid you, you still forcefully visit her. And she doesn't know what to do about it. She was scared.
I didn't do anything like that. Ray just wanted my advice because she's having trouble with her family, and she didn't know what to do. I got caught up in your family's problems. I'm the victim. The victim!
Victim? You don't have to phrase it like that.
Shut up. I'm only sticking around because I got dragged into this. Why does Ashley make it sound like I'm the bad guy?
That's not what I meant, but Anna is lonely. She waits for you to come home every day. So could you come home early once in a while?
See, you're making it sound like I'm intentionally coming home late.
I didn't mean it like that.
And now you want me to help with the housework and parenting? I'm busy. I work for my family, and yet you talk to me like that? Isn't housework and childcare your job? Maybe you're the one slacking off.
You don't have to say it like that. Anna is just a kid. Sometimes she tries to stay up until you come home. She needs you too.
How would I know that? Are you trying to blame me for that too?
No, it's just that raising a child is something that should be done together as a couple. It's not just the mother's job. Fathers are also necessary for children. I'm just saying that I want you to be there for our daughter. Please, Carter, understand.
Huh? It sounds like you're saying that I'm irresponsible. I'm tired of you imposing your own ideas on me.
Imposing? Did you really think like that?
You are always right. It's always my fault, right? Whenever I talk to you, you always point out my flaws, and it makes me feel terrible.
It's because you never take care of Anna. As I told you, you promised when we got married, but you forgot. You're so irresponsible. You leave everything to me, including taking care of Anna and running the household. How about changing that attitude?
Fine. Everything you say is right. It's my fault.
That's the attitude I'm talking about.
Oh, come on. I'll come back next week. Is that okay?
Next week? Did you forget about Anna's birthday?
How much longer are you going to make me look like an idiot? Of course I didn't forget our daughter's birthday.
Then when is it? Say it.
We're not even talking about that right now. What's wrong with you? I feel like I'm being tortured.
See, you can't even say it. You're just trying to change the subject. Forgetting our daughter's birthday makes you the worst father ever.
I'm saying I'll come back next week. Can't you believe me?
Of course not. What wife can treat a husband who leaves the house every other day? While you're away, I'm left alone to take care of everything and Anna. Do you have any idea how hard that is? If things keep going this way, I won't be able to trust you even if you do come back next week. I bet you'll find some excuse to stay away, like going to a drinking party or hanging out with friends.
You won't show until next week. Don't just assume things.
You always come home late on weekdays and always come back in the morning on weekends. And you think you're not doing anything wrong? Cut it out! How can I believe you? Raising a child is harder than you think. There's no free time like when you were single.
If you take your eyes off them, they might go somewhere else or even get kidnapped. I always fight this anxiety and raise her carefully. You have no idea how hard it is.
It's all about wanting your own time, isn't it? You're just like me.
What are you talking about? I don't want my own time. The time I spend with Anna is irreplaceable. But I don't want you to think it's easy raising a child. I don't care if it were someone else's, but you're my husband and Anna's father. You need to be more self-aware.
I am aware. Of course I am.
Then come home early and spend time with Anna. Help out with housework. You need to show me some attitude or I wouldn't know. And yet, you always prioritize your own time for drinking and hanging out over spending time with us as a family. How can I trust you like that?
Oh, I see. Got it. You really hate me that much, don't you?
What? What are you talking about?
Well then, forget it. You want me to be the bad guy? Then I won't do anything. I don't want to do anything.
What do you mean you don't want to do anything?
Don't you get it? We're getting a divorce. I can't live with a woman like you anymore. I need someone who will love and support me. I don't want to be with someone who only thinks about herself and looks down on others. I don't want to live with you. I don't want to go back to that house. Is that clear?
Wait a minute. What are you talking about all of a sudden? Are you serious about the divorce?
I'm serious. What, do you think I'm lying? You can't be with a man you don't trust, can you? It's best for both of us.
I'm just saying we need to change our attitudes. What about Anna? Don't you care about her at all?
How would I know? I didn't give birth to her, did I?
That's cruel. Anna is your child and you're saying things like that.
Our ways of thinking are completely different. We were never a good match from the start. That's why it's better for both of us to get a divorce.
Anna is turning 6. You know that, right? Don't you feel sorry for her if her father is gone? Don't you understand that Anna is trying so hard to suppress her desire to play with you?
Do you think I will back down if you bring up Anna like that? I'm sorry, but if you didn't try to make me the bad guy, I wouldn't have had such thoughts. Blaming me alone and trying to take the easy way out, I can't be with someone like that anymore. That's why we're getting divorced.
I don't think about taking the easy way out. I just asked for your cooperation. If we both take care of Anna, she'll be happy for sure. We're a married couple, aren't we? We're not just dating, we're a family now. Why won't you cooperate with me?
Here we go again, always asking for cooperation. Do you not realize that by making me out to be the bad guy, you make it seem like I'm neglecting you guys? You're using me as a punching bag for your own frustrations. Don't you see that? I didn't marry you just to be your stress relief. I have my own pride too, and you're hurting it. Don't you feel sorry for me at all?
Pride?
Yes, my pride as a man and as a father. You hurt that. I work every day and come home tired, and if you say things like that, it hurts me and I can't stand it. Don't you understand that?
Does that so-called pride prevent you from taking care of our child? I know you're tired when you come home from work. I know your job is tough too. But for the sake of the family, can't you make time for family?
Don't order me around like that. I've been doing my best too, you know.
I'm not ordering you around. I'm asking you. I'm asking you to take care of Anna for her sake.
Asking? With that attitude, it's not asking, it's a joke. What you're saying to me is, come home quickly, don't go drinking, take care of the child, do the housework. It's all orders, isn't it? Even if I tell you why I can't do it. Why can't you make time? Why? That's all you say. Your way of speaking is both an order and a complaint. Put yourself in my shoes, who gets nothing but that all the time.
I'm not trying to give orders or make baseless complaints. Isn't this all because you don't cooperate?
It's all because of the way you talk. You're so harsh and condescending. Are you mistaking me for some kind of slave or something?
That's not my intention. How many times do I have to say it? All right, let's sit down and talk about it at home when you're not tired, okay? Is that fine?
What do you mean, is that fine? Don't be so selfish. I'm not going home. I don't even want to see your face anymore.
But what about Anna? We need to talk about her.
I don't want to. You're just trying to bind me again using Anna, aren't you? I've had enough.
Our marriage and Anna are important matters for us. Are we going to settle it with just this message? Let's meet and talk about it properly.
Enough already. Why can't you listen to what I'm saying? If you didn't like me so much, you shouldn't have dated me in the first place. Being with you was a waste of time. You just wanted someone who wouldn't rebel against your opinions.
So that's what you were thinking.
I understand, but we still have a responsibility as parents. Let's talk about Anna's future properly. Hey, are you listening? Why aren't you responding? It doesn't have to be for me, but for Anna's sake, let's talk it out. Carter? Please give me an answer. Hey! Missed calls. Missed calls. Carter, where are you now? What are you doing? Please just give me a response. Missed calls. Missed calls. You're so annoying. Can't you just stop already? Don't bother me. I'm sorry for calling so many times, but I'm worried about you because you haven't come back home. Where are you now?
It's none of your business now that we're getting divorced. Besides, I left a letter at home. Did you read it?
Yes, I read it, but you didn't mention where you went. I can't just accept divorce by a note saying we're getting divorced, don't contact me.
Accept? What are you talking about? It's all because of you that we're getting divorced. There's no acceptance about it. I can't go back to that house because of you.
Because of me? What do you mean?
Didn't I tell you before? You were trying to make me the bad guy so that you can take it easy. You were hurting my pride and trying to order me around and tie me down. Unless you change your attitude, I won't go back to that house.
I don't mean to do that. I've told you many times.
You just don't want to admit it, do you? If you don't admit it, I won't go back home. I don't intend to reconsider the divorce either. If you understand, don't contact me.
Wait a minute. If I hurt you, I apologize. I'm sorry, but isn't it unreasonable to suddenly ask for a divorce and expect me to agree without even discussing it? Please, let's talk about it.
We're talking about it now.
Not through messages, but let's talk face to face.
That's impossible. I don't even want to see your face.
Anna wants to see you. Her friends told her that she's a bad girl and that's why you left. She hasn't been able to go to school since yesterday. Can you please meet her once?
Poor thing. If her mother wasn't like this, she could have gone to school like a normal kid and would have been in a happy, normal household by now.
Carter, please, come and see Anna.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I've said it many times before. I don't want to see you. I want to see Anna, but if I see her, I'll inevitably have to see you, and then you'll blame me, won't you? It's so obvious. That's why I can't see Anna either.
But
did you think I would come to see you if you brought up Anna? Too bad. I know what you're up to.
I'm not up to anything. I just wanted to talk to you about our future.
You can say anything you want, but I heard you say you weren't satisfied with the divorce I brought up.
Yes, let's discuss this.
I don't agree or accept that discussion. I have no intention of discussing it from the beginning. If you understand, don't contact me again.
Why are you being so selfish? It's about your wife and child. Don't you care?
No, I don't care. I'm busy with my own life. Unlike you, I'm not very smart.
It's really shocking that you were that kind of man.
Say whatever you want. Oh, by the way, I put the divorce papers in the drawer. Sign them quickly and submit them.
In the drawer? I found it. So you're really serious about this?
That's what I'm saying, aren't I? You really don't believe what I say. I can see that now. You don't trust me, so you're trying to order me around and tie me down. I see. Your sister was right. Can enjoy my trip without any worries. Thank you.
A trip?
Yeah, to commemorate our breakup. Well, goodbye then.
I understand. I'll submit the divorce papers. Say hi to Ray for me.
Ray?
You don't have to hide it anymore. You're with her now, aren't you? I know. I heard it from my mother. Ray suddenly said she was going on a trip and ran away from home. You're with her, aren't you?
What? You found out? Yeah, that's right. We're here on a stress-relieving trip. Paris is great. It's a completely different world from home.
I see. Well, that's good to hear. Ray must be having a lot of fun. Of course, she can't say it's an affair trip, so she lied to my parents and said it's a trip with her friends, and I heard she even got money from father.
Ah, Ray seems to be having a lot of fun. No parents to nag and no sister bragging about having a child. It feels refreshing.
Ray doesn't even work properly and still relies on our parents for allowance. I want her to start working seriously. It's embarrassing as her sister.
You're speaking pretty harshly to your own sister. Do you hate her that much? Well, it's true that Ray is more popular with guys than you are. She's cute, kind, and most importantly, she doesn't look down on men like you.
I'm not looking down on all men, just irresponsible men like you.
Oh well,
I prefer Ray, who is obedient, rather than you who keep complaining. Besides, she's younger. We have fun together.
That's good for you. What about your own daughter? You're not even going to think about her?
Of course not. It's not my concern. You can raise her however you want.
Don't you feel sorry for Anna?
It's bothersome. Raising a child is just a waste of my time. Child rearing is a woman's job, right? That's what people have been saying since old times. I even wrote a letter along with the divorce papers. You should be grateful.
I'll accept the divorce, but what about Anna's tuition and child support? Are you planning to do nothing?
Of course. After the divorce, you and I are strangers. Naturally, Anna will also become a stranger to me. It's not of my concern. We're no longer family or anything. If Ray and I have a child, we'll need money for that. We can't afford to spend money on someone else's child.
Anna is your child too, but you already think of her as a stranger.
Well, we might still be related to each other, though. Oh, and if you want compensation, get it from Ray's parents. She tempted me. They'll be the ones to solve that problem. It seems like Ray is convincing her parents. Sorry, I forgot. They're your parents too. If you can get compensation from your parents, then go ahead and try. I don't care at all.
Of course you don't intend to pay by yourself.
Obviously.
Don't think you can get away with such accusations. I will never forgive you. That's why I'm going to contact the police and file a missing persons report to find you.
Huh?
That's how I'll find you and make you talk to me. I still have the divorce papers here, so I have the right to file a missing persons report for you.
Hey, do you really have to go through all this trouble just to meet me? Can't you just let me go already? That's what I hate about you. Why don't you understand?
I don't want to see you ever again either, but I can't feel better until you regret what you've done.
What are you talking about? If you don't want to see me, why don't we just file for a divorce and be done with it? You're not making any sense. Do you realize that?
I'm meeting with you for Anna's sake to talk about money. I'm not thinking about getting back together or remarrying you.
I know you're in a panic because you can't get your hands on the money, but I'm here talking to you, and I'm with Ray. I haven't disappeared. It would be a hassle for the police to search for a husband like that. And you're the one who can't accept a divorce and are overly attached to your husband like a stalker, so you're the one who will be embarrassed. Is that really what you want? Do you want to be the laughingstock of the neighborhood?
I don't care. If it's for Anna, I don't mind being laughed at. Don't you remember what you said before we got married?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You said that you would make me and our future child happy.
Huh? When did I say that? I don't remember at all.
You're the worst. I also regret marrying you. I really feel sorry for Anna.
Right, that's what I'm talking about. That's why we should just do our thing. You two get along and live on.
Did you forget that today is Anna's birthday? Don't you have anything to say?
Oh, was it today? Well then, tell her I said happy birthday or something. Is that good enough?
Ugh, there's no way I'm telling her that. She has to forget about you, you know.
What? You're so cold. Can't you even hear the last request from your husband? I didn't know you were such a cold woman. Hey, what now? Are you going to ignore me now? Oh well, I don't think we'll ever see each other again, but take care. Well, if I get tired of Ray, I might come back. Keep praying for that.
Missed call. Missed call. Missed call. Missed call. Missed call. Oh, it's the cheating husband Carter. Long time no see. What's up?
Don't act so distant. You and me, right?
Whether I have any attitude towards my divorced husband is my own business, isn't it? We're strangers now.
Well, don't say that. I think it's good news for you.
What news?
I'm on my way home now.
Okay.
What?
You're just going back to your own house. Why should I be happy?
You're really dull. It's my house, but not just my house. I'm going back to our house. You should be happy, right?
Actually, I'm less happy now. You're bothering me. I'm telling you, you're not welcome.
It's been such a long time, so I know it's awkward. But you wanted to see me too, didn't you? You've been waiting for me, haven't you? I couldn't forget about you either, so I'm coming to see you.
You don't have to come see me. Please go back. It's annoying. Besides, it's almost time for my daughter to come back, and I can't let her meet a cheating husband like you.
Anna, huh? She must be all grown up now. Has she become a beauty like me? I wonder how old she is now. Has she become a fine adult?
You don't even know how old Anna is. You have no right to see her. Why did you bother to come see us?
I've been tired of being with Ray lately, and Anna is already at an age where she doesn't require much attention, right? So I thought if I didn't have to raise a child, maybe I could get back together with you.
What? I don't understand. Why do I have to remarry you? It's impossible. Go home.
Hey, don't hate me that much. I'm Anna's father, you know. Hey, Ashley?
Missed call. Missed call. Missed call. Mom, I'm sorry I'm late. I just finished cram school, so I'm coming back home soon.
Make sure you come back home by bus. You must not walk home alone under any circumstances. Come back with Danny from next door, do you understand?
Huh? Yeah, I got it. Danny said he'd take the bus with me, so don't worry. But what's wrong, Mom? Is everything all right?
Actually, I got a call from Carter today, your biological father.
Huh? Really? What did he say?
He said he wants to get back together. Of course I refused, but he said he's on his way to our house, so maybe he's looking for us.
Has he been calling you?
Yes, he's been calling and texting nonstop. Honestly, I thought about turning off my phone, but I didn't want to risk anything happening to you, so I'm just ignoring him for now.
Please keep ignoring him. Don't ever pick up his calls. I know better than anyone how much trouble Mom went through because of him, so absolutely not. Got it, Mom?
Thank you, I understand. I have no intention of getting back together.
Absolutely. The bus is here now. I'll be heading home, Mom.
Okay, be careful. Missed call. Missed call. Missed call. Ashley, please, I want to talk. Please answer the phone. Hey, Ashley! Carter, stop it! Didn't I tell you not to contact me anymore? You eloped with my younger sister Ray 10 years ago, and no matter how many times I asked that we should talk it out, you ignored me. You abandoned me and Anna. And now what do you want? Thank you for answering, Ashley. Ray isn't here. I don't know that woman anymore. What? That woman, while she was with me, was also dating other men. She cheated on me and then left. I was abandoned. Don't you feel sorry for me? Do you understand how we feel? Yeah, I did a terrible thing. I regret it deeply now. Ashley, you know I really feel that way, right? So let's start over. I need you. What? Don't say stupid things. We don't need an irresponsible, despicable man like you in our lives. We have no connection with you. Do you know how much trouble you caused me and Mom? Mom raised me all by herself. I was bullied at school too, but you just dumped everything on Mom and left, didn't you? I can't let you meet Mom. Mom? Are you Anna? Don't call my name, it's creepy. You shouldn't say things like that to your dad. I don't think of you as my dad. This shouldn't involve the child. Put your mom on the phone right now. No way, a cheating man like you? I should have had her change her phone number earlier. I'm going her number changed tomorrow. Stop it, put her on. Mom was scared and disgusted when you contacted her, so no way. Scared and disgusted? That's a lie. I'm already in front of your house. I'll ring the doorbell, so open the door quickly. No way I'm doing that. What? I can't stand it anymore. Hey, what the hell is going on? Why aren't you guys here? Who's that guy? That was hilarious. You suddenly started kicking the door of someone else's house. Wasn't the homeowner scary? That person is apparently someone important in the self-defense forces. Are you okay? Hey you, where are you? I'm not gonna tell you. We moved away years ago. There's no way I'd stay in that house with the horrible memories of you. You kicked the door without even knowing that. If the police were called, it would be a big problem. Oh, do you want to see this? It's a video I took of your ridiculous behavior earlier. Why did you film that? Because I thought it would be funny. If you were desperately kneeling down with weak knees, it's really funny. Shall I show it to other people? Can I spread it around? Stop it! You've gone too far! Oh, did the police come? The police? Did you call them? Of course! Why wouldn't I? What did I do? I didn't do anything! Really? Who kicked the door of someone else's house? Shall we watch that video? I have evidence. But what? Please stop it. I was wrong. I'm not a stalker. Can you explain, Anna, that I'm your father? Otherwise, I'll be taken away. Please.
You're a father? Where's the evidence? Don't say creepy things.
Anna, this is no time to joke around. I just wanted to be with Ashley again. Please understand, Anna.
Someone like you is called a stalker, you cheating man. If you understand, reflect on your actions in jail.
Anna, I was wrong. I apologize for hurting Ashley too. Please help me.
I've been waiting for the day when I can retaliate against you like this. This is the best. Just get caught quickly and never come near us again. Goodbye. Missed call. Missed call. Missed call. Carter was arrested by the police and officially recognized as a stalker. Through his lawyer, Carter paid compensation and was issued a restraining order, preventing him from approaching Ashley and Anna. Anna spread the video on social media that showed Carter kicking down the door, and the video quickly spread out, even among Carter's acquaintances. Despite his pleas for help, he was refused due to the video. Anna consulted Ashley about wanting to study psychology at university and was accepted. They both lived together in peace. Anna is still proud of what she was able to do back to Carter. Ashley was proud of her too. They never saw Carter again. Is this Fiona's account?
Oh, yes, but...
Right! My guess was right! This picture is your profile, right? You're so plain and have no presence. Such a common type of person. I was wondering what type of woman gets cheated on, but I guess I was right.
We've never met before, have we? I don't deserve to have my appearance judged by you. Who are you? Besides, what do you mean by cheating?
I'm Lucy. I'm marrying your fiancé. I looked for your contact information in his phone's history.
Wait a minute. I don't understand the word marrying your fiancé.
Are you playing dumb? It's about Wade.
Wade?
Yes, I'm going to marry Wade.
Can I confirm? What is Wade's last name?
Rogers.
It's the same name as my fiancé.
I've told you many times. I went out of my way to preface this with your fiancé, so who else could it be? Wade Rogers is going to marry me.
Hey, what are you talking about? I've been dating Wade for years. We've already set the date for our wedding. We've given out the invitations, preparations are mostly done, and all we have to do is wait for the day. No one would come this far and suddenly marry someone else. What are you trying to do joking like that?
What am I trying to do? Wade says he wants to marry me.
Do I need anything else besides that fact? Come on, the wedding is in 2 months. Don't disturb us.
Oh my, you're getting so worked up. You've been dating him for years and you didn't even know that he was cheating on you? How could you be so blind?
There is no way he would cheat on me. I've always believed in him.
Rather than believing him, I guess you just didn't understand his expression and feelings properly. I had to listen to him goof on you every time we went out on a date.
What? Wade did that?
We're half cohabitating right now, so I can melt away his stress anytime. He's really relaxed, except for when he's in contact with you.
I can't believe you're almost living together. Is that why we haven't been in touch or dated much lately?
You really are blind. I wonder if Wade really wanted to marry you.
What? Wade?
You were on the verge of getting married to a high-income elite man, but you were intercepted at the last minute. Your marriageable age is about to end, and you can't help but feel miserable that you don't even realize your fiancé has been taken. So I have a request for you. Wade proposed to me. He doesn't have feelings for you anymore, and he says he loves me and wants to make me happy. Wade and I are serious about this relationship, so will you please step back?
But I've only heard from you for now. I have to hear it from Wade himself.
Whether you agree or not, he no longer has feelings for you.
I get it. Well, I'll try to get in touch with him directly and talk to him. So why don't you give me some time?
Yes, I don't mind. Wade says he doesn't want to be involved with you anymore, so I don't know if you can talk about it. But if that makes you feel better, go ahead. Hey, when are you going to break up with him? I want to get married to Wade as soon as possible.
I've been calling Wade, but he hasn't answered or responded to my emails, and he doesn't call me back. I want to know how he really feels.
Is that your true intention? Maybe you just don't want to let him go because he's a good catch and you're trying to prolong the breakup until the wedding. There's no point in doing that if he doesn't show up to the wedding.
I'm not that low-minded. I just wanted to talk it over and make sure it's all settled since I once vowed to share my life with him.
Oh, really? Wade seems to be tired of your phone calls.
Hey, you said you were almost living together. Is Wade there with you now?
Yes. After I talked to you the other day, we started living together in earnest. I'm so happy we could be together all the time. We can nurture love every day. Are you still going to try to tie him down?
I don't mean to tie him down. I just can't accept that it ends without hearing anything from him. I don't want to get angry with him. I just want to talk to him once. Why don't you ask why he avoids talking to me so much?
Wade said, I don't want to talk to Fiona anymore. I want her to stop calling. That's what he says.
Huh. Right. I wanted to at least ask him what he didn't like about me. If we can't even talk about it, then there's nothing more I can do. I'm not convinced, but I'm breaking up with Wade.
Yes! You're finally free, Wade! Anyone would be fed up if you're so persistent.
Yes. I'm sorry I didn't get to talk to him, but I'm ending our relationship. From now on, he's all yours.
Well, maybe I'll buy an engagement ring.
Missed call. What is it? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Hey! I know it's you! Why did you have to do that? How come Wade's parents know that you guys broke off your engagement because we had an affair? They were so mad at us. You've already broken up with Wade, so you're a stranger. Stay out of our lives.
They asked me, it was close to the wedding, so why did you two suddenly break up? So I just answered honestly. As I said before, you guys cheated on me, so don't take it out on me.
You could have just said that you were the one who broke the engagement. Don't make it difficult for me.
I didn't break the engagement, and I had no reason to. You're the one who tried to force the trouble on me just now.
Shut up! You have nothing to lose, so you can carry that much. Why bother contacting your ex-fiancé's parents?
His parents were so kind to me that I just wanted to say goodbye. Besides, since they were going to attend the wedding, it's natural to greet them with the loss of the ceremony.
You say like that, but you are using Wade's parents to tear us apart, aren't you?
I've already told you I don't want to talk to you. I'm not interested in you anymore, and I don't want to get involved. So much that it never occurred to me to even harass you. Don't you think it's a terrible trick to steal someone else's fiancé?
Wade and I really liked each other. There's nothing wrong with that.
I am stunned.
You just didn't want to let go of a good catch because Wade is kind, handsome, and well-earned, right?
No, not only on the outside, but I loved him seriously. You say that, but you met Wade on such good terms that you cheated on him to get him, even if it meant tearing things up with me, didn't you?
Oh, what are you talking about? Don't be kidding.
Yes, I understand. Like I said, I'm not interested in you or Wade anymore. Don't contact me anymore. Be happy. Missed call.
Missed call.
Hey! What kind of nerve do you have to ignore me?
What? I was at work. How many times do I have to tell you there's nothing to talk about anymore?
Yes, I don't even want to think about you if I could. So why is the wedding canceled?
What? What are you talking about?
I'm asking why you canceled the ceremony. If you hadn't canceled, I could have had a gorgeous wedding for free.
What kind of thought process is that? Wade and I broke up, so it's normal to cancel, isn't it?
But just because the bride has changed doesn't change the fact that Wade is getting married. Oh, maybe you couldn't allow us to be the ones happy. That's why you reported it to Wade's parents and canceled our ceremony. You're a really bad person. He cheated on you because you have such a personality.
Feel free to say that I have a bad personality or not. But for now, I understand how stupid you are and how little common sense you have.
Huh? Oh my god.
You should think a little more about your position. You seem to want to justify what you did, but to others, it's just cheating. And it ruined people's lives.
Oh, so what? If it makes Wade and I happy, that's fine.
Yes. So there's nothing wrong with asking two happy people for alimony, right? I'm going to charge you alimony for cheating, and I'll charge Wade alimony and cancellation fees.
What? I've already assumed that. That's not going to get in our way. Because Wade is well paid. We can afford to pay alimony.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that. I'll contact you through my lawyer later on.
Yes, go ahead. I got my bill.
Oh, I'm glad it arrived safely. I wonder if you're satisfied with the amount?
I haven't seen the amount. I haven't opened the seal, because Wade will pay it quickly and it is over. Should I give this to him?
Yes. I think it says the payment is due at the end of the next month. Don't forget to pay.
Well, as a housewife, I'll do that properly.
Oh, did you quit your job?
Of course! Wade works hard to earn money, so it's my job to keep the house clean and make delicious food to welcome him home.
Yes, but you should also look for a job.
What are you talking about? I don't need to do that. We can afford to live on Wade's income alone, and we have savings, so we don't have any problems.
Oh, don't you know Wade's current situation when you're about to get married? He's going to be fired soon.
Huh? What are you talking about? He can't get fired. He's a promising elite employee with a confirmed promotion.
Well, yes, he was a manager at a big company not long ago, and he was earning a lot of money, but he was embezzling the company's money. They found out about it, and now he's demoted. He'll lose his job in a few days.
That's a lie! Embezzlement? I didn't know that!
He has too much pride, so maybe the reason his income seemed so high was because he embezzled so much. Because of his personality, I don't think he would bother to tell you honestly that he was embezzling company's money. I think the company is probably considering a court case or claim for compensation by now.
I don't care if it's alimony to you, but even paying the company?
With that in mind, why don't you open the bill envelope?
Well, that's about it. What is this amount? I'm already laughing. You can't buy love and happiness with money at all, can you? I can't believe you think money equals happiness. What a sad person.
Really? I consulted with a lawyer and asked him to calculate the average price for an infidelity engagement. Can't you pay? You were laughing so much.
Oh, well, I can't afford to pay such a ridiculous amount for a wedding cancellation. This is absolute padding. It's an illegal charge.
No, it's the exact amount as the cancellation fee. I told you, Wade is too full of pride. He wanted the ceremony to be gorgeous, and he was eager to add options to this and that. And the cancellation was just before the ceremony, so it's a fair price. I can send you a copy of the receipt since I'm paying temporarily.
Really? If we pay this amount as it is, we may end up with a negative bank account.
And if he loses his income and title as an executive of a big company...
Yes, I'm sure you'll lose everything and it's going to be tough in the future.
You make light of it because it's someone else's business. It's completely different from what I heard. If you knew, why didn't you tell me sooner?
You were so arrogant to me and ruined my life, you know? I'm not going to extend a helping hand to an enemy. I'm a bad person, right? Well, you're not smart, so I'll tell you what. This kind of thing is called what goes around comes around.
Don't make fun of me.
See you soon.
Hey, wait!
Lucy said she can afford alimony, so I sent her a bill to have all the alimony and cancellation fees to be paid in full. I heard that they were broke at that point, but the company sued them for embezzlement and they were asked for damages. Apparently, the money he was embezzling was to spend on dates with Lucy and to show that he had larger savings than he really had, which would mean she was half complicit in the embezzlement. Lucy had quit her job, so she had no source of income, so the two of them ended up in debt. It was unintentional, but by telling Wade's parents about the cause of the breakup, they are working hard every day to pay back the money under his parents' supervision. They seem to really want to get married at the risk of cheating, but for some reason, they are not officially married yet. I guess the marriage talk will be postponed until they can pay off the debt. So much that who knows when they will pay it all back.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. I'm Emma, James's new secretary.
Nice to meet you. James always speaks highly of you.
I'm sorry to contact you out of the blue, but I really wanted to say hello in person. So I asked James for your contact information.
Oh, thank you for taking the time to reach out to me. James has mentioned you to me before. He's very impressed with your skills and is looking forward to see you grow even further. It makes me feel relieved.
That's good to hear.
I'll be counting on you to take care of James from now on. It's comforting to have someone like you by his side.
Oh, not at all. By the way, miss, I heard that your name is Jessica. It's a vintage name, isn't it? How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Huh? Is it? I'm 38 years old.
What? 38 years old? Is it a name that was popular at the time? It feels kind of old-fashioned, doesn't it?
Huh? What do you mean by old-fashioned?
Never mind. So, James is 10 years younger than you, isn't he?
Yes, that's right. So what?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm sorry. It's just that I don't know any couples with such an age gap around me, so it's kind of unusual.
Is it really that surprising? There are a lot of couples with an age gap these days.
Oh, I see. But being 10 years apart and getting married is kind of amazing in a way, isn't it?
I'm not sure what you're trying to say, but... well, never mind. Emma, I'm counting on your support for James.
Yes, sure thing.
I know being a secretary can be tough, but hang in there. I think we'll have plenty of opportunities to meet from now on. If you have any problems, feel free to reach out.
Thank you so much. Likewise, it's great working with you. Anyways, I'll get back to work now. Excuse me. Hello, a long time no see.
Oh, hi Emma.
Yesterday a friend gave me a rare souvenir, and I thought you would like to try it, so I'll give it to James to pass it on to you.
Oh, how exciting.
But, she actually got it from a newly opened store that's very popular among young people and is hard to get. They say you have to wait for an hour to get it.
Really? Where is it?
It's probably not a place you know because it's geared towards young people. It became popular after an influencer who is popular among young people introduced it on social media.
Wow, it's such a famous store. I'm looking forward to trying it.
Since only young people are lining up, it's hard for you to get close to it, so I thought I'll give you a piece of it as a gift.
Huh?
Oh, but
You don't check social media, do you? I do check social media, you know.
Oh, really?
I thought you might be too old for that kind of thing. Age doesn't matter, you know. My friends check it too.
Oh, I see. That snack looks trendy and is definitely geared towards young people. I'm worried if it will suit someone like Jessica.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Age doesn't matter when it comes to good food, right?
Yeah, you're right. I'm looking forward to trying it. Thank you for your kindness.
Hello, it was nice to meet you today.
Likewise, it was nice to meet you too. Yes, after that I went on a lunch date with my husband.
Have you returned home already?
I got back home a little while ago. Is everything okay? Did you have something to discuss with James?
No, it has nothing to do with James. I was waiting for a chance to talk to you alone.
Me? Did something happen? James not being there is better, you say. Is there anything you're worried about?
I just wanted to ask you something that's been on my mind. Can I ask you about it?
What is it that's been bothering you? What is it?
I'm curious how someone like you with such a significant age difference met James. It's not easy to meet a man 10 years younger than you.
What? What's wrong? Why are you asking such a sudden question?
You just met Jessica for the first time today, right?
Yes, that's right.
I was really surprised when I saw you, though.
Surprised? Was there something about me that surprised you?
Well, you see, you're an older woman and looks pretty average, while James is a super handsome guy with high specs. I can understand if his partner was someone really beautiful, but I just can't wrap my head around it. So I wanted to ask how you met and managed to get him.
Emma, what's gotten into you? I don't understand why you're saying these things.
No, I mean, don't keep repeating it like that. I just want to know how an ordinary middle-aged woman like you was able to marry James.
Emma, do you realize how rude you're being?
Am I being rude? I'm just saying what I honestly think, right? Well, I think everyone at the company probably thinks the same way.
Did you hear someone else say that?
I didn't hear it from anyone in particular, but come on, let's be real. You're just an ordinary-looking woman who's 10 years older than James. It just doesn't make sense, you know?
Excuse me? I'm your boss's wife, you know. Stop being disrespectful.
I'm not disrespecting you or anything. I'm just stating my opinion.
You are so rude. I thought you were a more respectable person since you're a secretary.
It's good to be honest, isn't it? Oh, I see now. Your family was rich, right? Your parents must have invested a lot of money into him.
How do you know about my family? And my parents never invested anything into him.
Are you kidding me? If it wasn't for that, he wouldn't marry an old lady like you.
I don't know where you heard about my family, but you're wrong. Maybe you don't know because you just joined the company, but James built the current company from scratch on his own. His success is due to his own hard work and effort. That's why our parents didn't provide any assistance.
Are you saying it's not for money? That's ridiculous! Your parents probably supported James behind the scenes. You just don't know it.
I'm telling you, they didn't do that. You just refuse to believe it.
Then how did you get James? He could have married someone like me, who is younger and more beautiful.
What? Hey, Emma, could it be that you like James?
I thought older women were clueless about this kind of thing, but of course you would have figured it out eventually, right? That's right.
Huh? Emma, are you serious?
Of course I am.
Serious about what? What are you thinking? James is married to me, you know.
That's messed up my plans. I chose this company because I thought I could snag a young, handsome CEO. I never thought he would be married.
What's gotten into you? There are things you can joke about and things you can't.
I wouldn't joke about something like this. I love James. At first, I thought I would give up when I found out he was married, But after meeting you, I changed my mind. There's no need to give up, right?
Why would you say that? It's one thing not to know, but most people would give up once they find out, right?
Well, that may be true for most people, but I noticed it. It turns out that I'm better looking and younger than you.
What? Are you stupid?
I'm serious. Unfortunately, you don't stand a chance with him. There's no man who doesn't fall for me.
James won't be fooled by you.
Who knows? Actually, all the men I've dated so far have been married, but in the end, they all chose me over their wives. Men are so easy.
What? You've only dated married men?
Yes, that's right. Their wives never found out, though.
No, that's unacceptable as a human being.
We were just having fun, so it doesn't matter. But this time, I'm serious. So I told you to have a fair and square competition. That's why.
Competition? What kind of person are you? What a despicable woman you are.
You can say whatever you want, but it doesn't matter now. It's in the past. It is not a problem since it didn't come to light.
It's not a problem if it didn't come to light.
But you know, they just come to me on their own, even if I don't invite them. It seems like everyone is crazy about me. I'm not the bad one since I didn't invite them, am I?
I see.
But now you understand, right?
What, that you're a despicable woman?
No, it's not about that. James will fall for me too, you'll see. Jessica. So we'll have to ask you to give him up.
I see. You have great confidence. I really can't even muster the energy to be angry at someone as ridiculous as you. I have no intention of competing with you.
Enjoy feeling confident while you can.
It's a shame, though. I was told the new secretary was competent, so I was reassured. I never expected her to be such a scheming woman.
I'm a genius. Not only can I deceive men, but I can also deceive you.
Is that so? I was completely fooled. By the way, does James know about this?
Of course not! James trusts me from the bottom of his heart. I always act as the best secretary in front of him. So I have one request.
Promise?
Please, don't tell James about what we talked today. If you do, I'll mess up the company.
What? What are you even talking about at this point? It's really ridiculous!
Anyway, if you want to protect his company, then stay quiet.
Emma, where are you right now? You've really done it now.
Oh, Jessica. Hello. I'm in the president's office at the company right now.
It's not hello. What the hell is going on?
Well, what's wrong? Why are you so angry?
It's not what's wrong. James said he forgot his tie, so I came to deliver it to the company, but I was stopped by the security guard and couldn't get in.
Is that so? That's unfortunate.
I'm his wife. It's ridiculous that I was stopped. You're the one who pulled the strings behind the scenes, aren't you?
Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, but the tie. Though, if that's what you're talking about, then it's no longer necessary.
What do you mean it's not necessary? James asked me to bring it.
Well, if he asked you because it's necessary, then it's obvious, isn't it? You just don't understand things after one time, do you? I already prepared it, so it's not necessary anymore. The ones I chose and bought are better than the ones you choose. I always thought the ties he wears are so tacky. Jessica, you really have no sense, do you? Well, I guess it can't be helped since you're an older woman.
What? Ugh, you're such a rude person.
Is that so? I want him to be perfect, so from now on, I'll choose and buy the things he wears.
What are you talking about?
You said that James's support? Please. I'll take good care of James, so you don't have to worry anymore.
Stop fooling around already. This tie is the most important thing to James. He always wears it as a lucky charm for important business negotiations. He was planning to wear it for today's negotiation, but he forgot it at home and asked me to bring it.
Oh, I see. But it's too bad. From today on, this important tie will change. I chose the one for James. I'm sure he'll like the one I chose for him more than the one you picked.
That's enough. I I can't talk to you anymore. I'll contact James directly and give it to him.
Oh, that's impossible. James is in a meeting right now.
But he carries a smartphone with him, so he should be reachable.
Oh, that's also impossible. He left his phone in the president's office, so I don't think you can contact each other now.
Oh, really? That's a problem.
Yeah, it's too bad. But let's give up. I'll explain everything to James myself, so don't worry.
Okay, I understand. Then can you give the tie to him for me?
But I already told you that the tie is prepared.
Anyway, come and get it now.
Oh, by the way, you haven't told James about me yet. You kept your promise, haven't you? You haven't mentioned me to James yet. Well done.
Yes, I haven't told him yet. After that, I thought about it and realized that maybe you're just thinking about him on your own. As his secretary, he trusts and expects a lot of you, and I trust James. So for now, I've decided not to say anything.
Being young is definitely a good thing, isn't it? He always wants to have young people around him because he's stuck at home with an old lady. James is also a man, so he prefers a younger woman. It's only a matter of time before he chooses me over Jessica, who is old.
You always say such funny things. James would never choose someone like you. I just don't want to bother him with such trivial matters.
Trivial matters? That's because you can afford to be carefree now.
Is that so? Anyways, can you just accept this tie quickly?
Did you not hear what I said earlier? I already said that it's not necessary anymore.
Just come and get it now. You'll regret it if you don't give it to James.
What do you mean?
It's for your own good to take it now.
Fine. I'll accept it just this once.
You should have just accepted it quietly from the beginning. Anyway, thank you.
Hey, Jessica. How are you? There's something I really want to ask you.
What is it? Hey, how are you? You're still such a rude person. I can't believe you have the nerve to contact me like this.
Oh, come on. It's no big deal. Let's be friendly with each other since we both love the same person.
You're truly hopeless, you know that? I'm not even interested in listening to your nonsense. I'm not so bored that I want to listen to your nonsense. Should I just block you now?
Come on, don't be so cold. Listen to me for a moment. Oh, by the way, the reason I contacted you today is because, well, I want you to break up with James right now.
Huh? You always say things that make no sense.
Oh, you still don't know? I started dating James.
What? Why are you suddenly saying something like that? Stop saying weird things.
It's true. He's head over heels for me. A young girl over an old lady like you, right? I won this competition.
That's a lie.
No, it's true. I understand if you don't want to believe it.
I won't believe anything you say.
Even if you say you don't believe me, it's the truth. James said he'll break up with you.
Oh, really? I've never heard that from him.
He's so kind, so he doesn't want to hurt you. If you heard that he chose someone younger than you might faint or something. Well, I thought that might be the case. But you never know when he'll tell you if you wait, right? That's why I contacted you instead. You feel frustrated that he might be stolen by a younger me, but don't you want James, who you love, to be happy?
Sorry, I can't help laughing about how ridiculous this all sounds.
What's so funny about it? I want to be with James right now.
Oh, I see.
I'm the type to act quickly once you've made a decision. That's why I can't wait so long and want to break up soon, right?
But that's just impossible. There's no way James would betray me.
You're so full of confidence, even though you're an old lady.
Well, that's right. Do you know why James chose me?
There's no reason, really. He just happened to choose you, who happened to be there at the right time. He was too busy with work and didn't have any opportunities to meet anyone else. Poor James.
You say you're dating him, but you don't know anything about him, do you? Are you really dating him?
What the heck? Don't keep me in suspense. Just tell me already.
Hey, have you ever asked James what type of girl he likes?
Of course.
Men like younger and prettier women over older women, don't they? You really don't know, do you? Maybe the men around you have been like that too. Well then, shall I tell you?
Just say it already!
Well, you see, James has certain conditions for the person he falls in love with.
What? Conditions?
Yeah, there are conditions. It's like, he likes women who are 10 or 20 years older than him.
What? That's impossible!
It's true. He's always had a thing for older women. That's why he chose me, 10 years older, to marry.
That's a lie! James is just being considerate of you. An older woman. You're just trying to convince yourself of that. It's definitely true.
It's too bad. He talked about his preference for older women, and even his parents have mentioned it. Apparently, he also dated someone much older than him before me. So it's true.
You're lying. Stop saying nonsense. You're trying to break up James and me. I won't be fooled.
So, I'm saying that it's true. Why don't you ask him and confirm it? You're dating him, aren't you?
That's right. He chose me, so it's definitely the lie that he likes old ladies.
It would be shocking to find out that the person you love likes someone completely opposite from you. Well, that's why I realize that what you're saying is a lie.
Shut up! You damn old hag!
Your true nature as a nasty woman is finally coming out. That's why, unfortunately, just give up. You lost this battle.
It's definitely a lie.
Well, don't be so down. It can't be helped.
I won't believe it, no matter what. There's no way an old lady like you can beat a young me.
I understand how you feel. You were so confident that you'd win, and it's hard to accept the truth.
Oh, it wasn't supposed to be like this.
I know you're feeling down right now, but there's something that's been on my mind a bit too.
What is it?
I heard that you're good at your job, but I can't help wondering if everything about your career and credentials is a lie.
What? Why would you say that all of a sudden? It's not relevant now.
It's just that I've been thinking about it for a while now. As a secretary, you don't seem to have any manners. The way you talk to the boss's wife, and the way you mix work with your private life. Are you sure you have the qualifications necessary to be a secretary?
What? That is, I don't need to be polite to you just because you're James's wife and I like James. That's all there is to it.
Oh, really? Poor thing. You probably didn't know this, but let me tell you.
What now? Is there something else?
Before I got married, I was the head of the secretariat of a top-notch company, so I can sort of tell if you have the qualifications to be a secretary or not. I'm the kind of person who wants to get to the bottom of things once I'm interested. So I contacted the personnel department to check your resume. And guess.
What?
I found out that the resume you submitted during the interview is missing.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, I have a pretty good idea who did it.
What? Are you doubting me?
I didn't say anything like that. What are you getting so worked up about?
No, I'm not getting worked up or anything.
Oh, I know. The HR department should have the resume saved as data. You should check with them. But it's really suspicious that they would dispose of the resume like that.
The HR department has the data?
Yes, they do. Is there something you're worried about them finding?
No, not really. It's okay even if they see it.
That's true.
But I just don't like the idea of having my privacy invaded.
But you mix your work and personal life together anyways. You're just saying that because you don't want to be looked into.
Even though I said it wouldn't be a problem if I were to be, it's just that I don't like the idea of being investigated. Well, you just have to make sure you're not seen, right?
What are you planning to do?
Oh, come on. It's obvious, isn't it? If I seduce the guy in the HR department, he'll tell me anything I want to know. And if I can get him to delete the data, problem solved. It won't affect me at all.
Are you trying to manipulate another man again? Well, hiding something implies that there's something to hide, you know?
What?
You still won't admit it? You're really unbelievable.
Ha! I win! You may be the boss's wife, but you're an outsider to the company, so there's no way you can manipulate people inside the company.
I'm not so sure about that. And besides, only management can access employees' personal information, so it's pointless to go after other male employees. Just give up and admit it already.
Whether it's management or not, all men are the same, right? Like I said before, there's no man who can resist me. So you should give up already.
You really don't know anything, do you? You can act tough now, but it won't last long.
What?
You don't know who the head of HR is? It's scary that you don't know.
What do you mean? Spit it out!
I think I'll disappoint you. But the head of HR is my brother.
What? Your brother? Your brother is the head of HR?
That's right. You really didn't know, did you? I heard you were a competent secretary, so I thought you knew the internal situation of the company.
There's no way I could know that!
So, whatever you do is useless. My brother won't be deceived by you, and I've already told him everything.
So, such a thing?
Well, you were so desperate to get James that you completely neglected your work, didn't you? You had no idea about the internal information, do you? What's so great about being an excellent secretary?
Hey, stop it! What's the matter with you?
I never trusted you from the beginning. James hasn't been told anything yet because he's still expecting something from you. But I'm sure he'll be shocked when he finds out.
From the beginning? That's a lie. It must be a lie. Because you believed me and got deceived.
It seems like I was one step ahead of you. I had to deceive you to reveal your true nature. Your behavior and attitude towards me were unacceptable as a secretary. I'm currently investigating whether there's any misrepresentation, including your past work history. Once everything is clear, I'm going to tell James too.
What? You're just saying things off the top of your head. Where's the evidence?
I said we're currently investigating. So just wait nervously, okay?
It's such a terrible company to investigate even employees' private matters. Unbelievable!
Why are you getting so mad? Do you have something to hide? Falsifying your work history is a serious crime, you know. Which one is worse, It's written in the employment contract you signed, isn't it? That we would investigate if you took actions that caused or were likely to cause damage to the company. And you've become the subject of that investigation.
I didn't even read the contract properly.
It's your own fault for not reading the contract properly. Anyway, just give up already. You're finished.
Jessica, please. I apologize for everything I've done so far. I'm not even dating James. I made up all the lies. I'm really sorry.
James would never fall for someone like you. I never believed anything you said from the beginning, and it's too late for apologies. Do you think I can keep a wicked woman like you, a scammer, close to James? It can't just be forgotten.
I'm sorry. I understand now. I won't go near James anymore, and I'll quit the company too. Please forgive me.
It's already too late. But, as for the company's disciplinary action, it's not up to me to decide. So just wait for the company's response. Look forward to it. I heard that after, Emma contacted the company regarding the unauthorized investigation of her personal information. She threatened to sue the company by hiring a lawyer. She is just an evil person, isn't she? When we looked into her private life, we found more and more misconduct, including falsifying her work history and embezzling money from her previous employer. Her parents had to shoulder the burden of the embezzled money and pay it back. I reported everything to James, who had trusted her, and he was shocked at his poor judgment. Emma was severely scolded in front of the board members, including James, and given 2 options: to go to the police or to reform and work for the company. She promised to reform herself and work for the company. James asked me to be her mentor, so I trained her strictly and made her obtain all the necessary qualifications for a secretary. She's become a wonderful secretary, calling me big sister and always following me like a puppy, showing great affection. Her character and manners have improved dramatically, and she has grown into an outstanding secretary. I guess she had the potential all along. As for me, I'm revered as the god who turned the evil woman into a saint by everyone in the company, and Emra's parents even thanked and respected me. James and I are still good friends and have a good relationship. No one can come between us.
Missed call. Missed call. Laura, where are you now? Missed call. Laura, please, answer the phone. Hey, what? I've missed so many calls from you. Maybe you found out. Laura, good, you finally picked up. Where the hell are you now? Guess where I am? Stop joking around. Hey, don't be angry. Is it that important to you? I think it's better not to know. Tell me quickly. Don't be in such a hurry. I will tell you. I'm having dinner at a high-end French restaurant as we speak. With your fiancé. Huh? So don't disturb me. You're aware of our relationship, aren't you? Well, no. The reason for my calls was something completely different. I had no idea this was going to happen. Oh, really? Oh my God, I thought you had seen us. You're really dull. You haven't realized it yet? What? You're so ignorant. You really thought it would not happen to you? Well, I'll tell you everything. I thought it was about time I told you anyway. What do you mean? Your fiancé and I have been seeing each other behind your back. It's been 2 years now. Laura, you know we're getting married soon, right? Absolutely. I was so happy for you. Then why are you doing this? I thought you were my best friend, but you're the worst. Calm down, don't be so angry. Of course, I'm not a demon either, so I can't stay like this forever. I'll give him back to you before the wedding, so as not to interfere with your marriage. What do you mean you will give him back? Do you even realize what you've done? I really don't understand how you can sleep with your best friend's fiancé. You are an asshole. Oh my God, you're so angry. You've been so wrapped up in your own happy little world that you never even noticed your fiancé is not by your side. Oh, you're scary. You just keep doing your errands. And please, don't disturb our date anymore. I'm a little far away today, so I'm going to stay with him. I think I'll be back the day after tomorrow. Oh, I can't believe that's what you're up to. What is going to happen now? You're a loser. Laura, the reason I phoned was to let you know that your house was on fire. Huh? Hey, what? What are you talking about? Your house is on fire. You are lying. Do you think I'd lie about this? This is rich. You're on a fun trip with my fiancé right now. How the wheel turns. You are cheating on your best friend, and now your house is on fire. Ellie, it's a lie, right? There's no use trying to threaten me with that. It's not a lie. Now that you've shown me who you are, I just don't care anymore. I will tell the others not to worry about you. As you said, I will not disturb you any longer. Wait a minute. Wait, is it really true? Is my house really on fire? Hey, Elena. Missed call. Elena, answer. Is it really burning? Don't tell everyone. Missed call. Elena. Hey, Elena, is it true that Laura's house is on fire? What? Is that what you have to say to me? Laura is very distraught right now. Is it really on fire? So you admit you're with Laura and you're cheating? That doesn't matter now. I'm asking if there is a fire. What would you do if I told you? Right now, Laura is freaking out and can't handle it. You're ruining our trip. You didn't set it up, did you? This fun trip is going down the drain because of your call. You're a useless person. I'm engaged to a man like this. My standards have dropped. What? It's true. There was a fire. The fire was so fast that Laura's whole room burnt down. Only her room was destroyed. The other rooms in the apartment were safe. Fortunately, no one was injured. Oh no, I didn't think it was true. When are you coming back? Apparently the landlord and the fire department need to talk to Laura as the owner of the room. And you need to talk to me about cheating on me, right? I can't do that. Huh? Laura's house burned down, remember? She's so distraught. Someone has to be there for her. Poor thing. You say we're going to talk, but that's not the issue right now. No, your own house burnt down, didn't it? There will be things that need to be done in a hurry. Elena, you are cold. Laura is your best friend, isn't she? How can you even say that? Aren't you worried about her? That woman was the one who cuckolded her best friend's fiancé. Well, the past is behind us. She is not my best friend. Laura is now my fiancé's cheating partner. I can't believe it. Can you only think about yourself at a time like this? I cannot understand you. Right back at you. How dare you put yourself on a pedestal and say such a thing? We're not going back. Well, you deal with this on your own now. I can't deal with an idiot. Do as you like.
Hey, Elena, listen and listen. We got married. What's wrong? Surprised and unable to speak?
Yes, I can't believe my ears.
Actually, after you contacted me, I thought, oh well, my house is destroyed and there is nothing I can do about it now. So we went on our trip as planned. I was feeling so down, so he proposed to me. And today when we came back from the trip, we filed our marriage registration. I really enjoyed the trip and never thought he would propose to me. My house burned down, but I got married because of it, so I'm really lucky.
I see. That's good. I would never choose a guy who would cheat on my fiancé's best friend during an engagement.
Stop being such a loser. It's ugly. You look so miserable. Besides, it's your own fault he cheated on you. You prioritise work over him. You're cold. You're less cute than me. You are so dull. So he ran to me out of disgust for you.
Well, if you think so, that's fine. But this is a broken engagement due to a blatant act of infidelity, so the two of you will be required to pay alimony.
Huh? Wait a minute. You're trying to get alimony from your poor best friend who's shocked that her house burnt down? What a piece of work you are.
But you are not shocked. Didn't you say you were lucky?
That's that. This is this. Elena, you're a really cold woman.
Say whatever you want. And it's good that you married my fiancé as you wanted. Good luck with all the trouble lying ahead of you.
Huh? What do you mean? Are you talking about losing again? It's just too much to carry on like this.
Let me tell you more about your stupid best friend who doesn't understand anything.
Huh? What did you say? Who's an idiot?
I just told your colleagues at your company what you've done.
Huh? What? What?
I told everyone how depressed you must be that your house burnt down. Everyone was so worried that I was heartbroken, so that's why I said it.
Helena, you can't be...
Laura is now happily travelling with my fiancé.
Huh? Why do you say such superfluous things?
Because it's your fault? You had cut off all contact from your place of work during your trip. So all the people in the company were asking me if you were okay. I had no choice but to tell them that you were having a fancy dinner with my fiancé. I told everyone on your behalf not to contact you because they would get in the way.
Why would you say such a thing?
Look, I dined with your colleagues once before, right? We exchanged contact information at that time. Everyone in the company was surprised. They never thought you would have stolen your best friend's fiancé right before your own wedding. They were so disgusted with your behaviour. Well, of course they were. It's a normal reaction.
Oh my God! You didn't have to say that. I can't go to work anymore. What are you going to do?
You brought this on yourself, didn't you? There is a saying, you reap what you sow.
You're so cold.
Oh, really? Oh, there is more. His parents are very surprised and are going to George's house now to get more details from you two.
Is there any more you want to tell me?
I explained the situation to George's parents.
What?
I've invited my parents too. When we're all there, we can start discussing the responsibility of breaking off the engagement.
Why me too? It's none of my business. It's between the two of you. Leave me out of it.
You don't seem to realise that you are George's lover.
I'm already George's wife.
Talking to you gives me a headache. If you were his wife, wouldn't this be a great opportunity to meet your husband's parents?
Oh, yes. I'll have to buy them some gifts. Hey, what do George's parents like?
I'm beyond amazed at your optimism and naivety. I hope I am never like you. Anyway, you should come over to George's house.
Yes, I'm his wife. Hey, Elena, please, help me. I can't live like this anymore. Please.
Oh, Laura, what's wrong all of a sudden?
Please, I can't live like this anymore. So, I want the alimony I paid you back.
Why do you have so little money? When you paid me alimony, you spat out the words,
I'll gladly pay if I can get rid of you for such a small amount of money. Actually, I forgot to renew the fire insurance for my apartment, so I was uninsured when the fire broke out. But the landlord told me to pay for all the repairs because the fire was caused by me. So I had to pay $730,000. I can't pay that much money.
Why don't you work and pay it back?
You're terrible. You know I can't work there anymore. Because you said all those unnecessary things to them. They all hate me and they keep looking at me with distrust.
Oh, is that why you quit?
What? You say that on purpose?
Well, why don't you ask George to pay for it? Besides, the fire was caused because he was careless with his cigarette, wasn't it?
George doesn't have any money either. Because you charged him so much money, his savings account is empty.
My bill is justified.
That's also what the lawyer said.
His parents agreed with me too. On the contrary, they said it's still too little.
Please, Elena, I'm really in trouble. So give me back the alimony I gave you.
I can't. I've already spent $22,000 of your alimony.
Oh, no. Hey, you can't do that.
Missed calls.
Hey, Elena, listen to me.
Missed calls.
Hey, Elena.
Sorry, Elena. I apologise for what I've done so far, so please, help me. I can't do it anymore. Oh, isn't it, George? You're still a couple of smartasses asking me for help. Elena, it's understandable that you're angry. I was all wrong. I'm going to apologise, so please help me. I can't afford to pay for repairs anymore, and I'm sick of babysitting the unemployed Laura. And we don't have a place to live. Oh, why? What happened to your room? Actually, I contacted the real estate agent that I would have more housemates because I got married, but they found out that I had set Laura's room on fire. And they told me I couldn't rent a room due to a credit problem and that I should leave within a week. I've been to other real estate agents, but apparently the news has spread like wildfire and no one will rent out an apartment to me. So why are you relying on me? Shouldn't you turn to your parents first? I told my parents, but they got mad at me for borrowing money so often since we got married, and they disowned me, saying, "We can't take care of you anymore. I'm leaving Laura now. Please, just help me. You're such an asshole, abandoning people like that when things get inconvenient." Don't say that. You and I were engaged once, remember? And, Elena, you still haven't gotten over me, have you? Where the hell does that confidence come from? That's disgusting. I can't live with you. I moved out. I moved out of the apartment I was living in with you and into a tower apartment for a fresh start. I could live there with you. No, you are so brazen. I have no feelings for you anymore. I didn't have any material desires to begin with. I had a lot of savings and I got a lot of alimony from you guys, so I took the plunge and bought a townhouse. I'm very comfortable here. I enjoy my life and I am far happier than when I was with you. Why would I spoil all of that and invite you here? I don't ever want to see you here again. Elena, please, I beg you, I'll do anything. Just let me in the door. No. Goodbye. Elena. Wait a minute. Missed call. Missed call. Calm down. Let's talk again, Elena. Laura and George managed to find a place to live and work, and the couple moved in there. The pay is meagre. They live on the bare minimum every day. They are still in debt for all the repairs to the apartment they burned down. Recently, they have been thinking about changing jobs, but their quality of life is not improving, and they are far from living a happy life.